Good morning. Who was there just left? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the classiest place on earth. All over. I just went to pick up this water bottle and did the like slide out of your fingers thing, and it just slammed into the wall by all of my electronics and splish splashed everywhere. It was stupid. Good morning. Let me turn this music down. It's very loud. One moment. This is Link. He's going to be your sexy background for today. What are we turning off? I'm still learning my new mixer. Eventually I'll learn it. This is my friend Link. Everyone says hi. And if you don't say hi, get the fuck out. Don't be rude. Oh my fucking God. There I go, unplugging myself. I tried to rig up Bluetooth this morning, guys, and man, the latency lag on it, absolutely insane. Can't do that yet. Don't really know what to do about Bluetooth because the lag is crazy, but what do you do? Hi and goodbye. Oh, that was fast. Paint him like one of your French girls wearing only this. Link would wear so much less for me. Are you kidding?
No doubt.
I don't have prude friends. The fuck? Ugh. I had to move monitors around because we were...
And I say how fast.
Yeah, see? Can you guys hear him, by the way? Because I can hear him coming through the mic, and I'm hoping you guys can. Wearing only headphones. I have fun friends, my dudes. Don't put it past me. You can? Yay! Okay, good. I just watched the original House on Haunted Hill again on Sunday. How was that? I'm glad you watched that. Tattoo was really good. Oh my God, you guys want to see it? I finally matched my desk. It's still wrapped over though. Ugh, tattoo reveal. What do you guys think about? It's still plastic wrapped, so I kind of just have to push my arm fat out and hope you can see it. And then Link's your beautiful background. That's the tat. It is incredible. She did such a good job. The detail's fucking wild on it. It's coming off right there, though. We'll see how long my plastic... I know! I kind of forgot about it, too. Like, I was telling you guys, like, I have not even thought about TwitchCon, which I know is in 2 days, because I'm just too busy right now for that at all, mentally. Looks like Raj from Big Bang's brother. My tattoo? Okay. I fucking love Bluetooth. I think cords are very 1995, and anyone who claims that they can't fix like, here's the thing. If my Bluetooth headset that I'm wearing that's causing all this latency, I'm sitting less than 2 feet the fuck away from the thing it's Bluetoothing to, i.e. the mixer. I'm so sorry. In 2025, if your Bluetooth has over a second of lag latency, you can fucking die. You don't deserve to be in the industry anymore. Bye-bye. In my opinion. It's right there. The fuck? No, absolutely not. So how are you guys doing?
So angry this
I get very...
stream.
Technology pisses me off. Because I sit here, I have a 30-foot cord, but it gets under my wheels, so every time I move, I go...
We talk about hooks though, remember? Just put a hook here.
You know what I need to rig up, what I've thought about? I need to rig up, like, a spool that... You know, like a pull tag spool that, like, sucks it back in. So every time I move, it comes with me, but then rolls back up. Yeah.
They sell that.
That's what I genuinely... Thank you for the resubscription, Stajan. I appreciate you. By the way, if you didn't hear Link, he just said so angry this morning. I just want to use that as proof that I'm not the angriest person you've ever met. I'm not always angry. I'm a very kind person.
I've been prisoner here for 3 days. Please send help.
You're fine and you like it.
Yes, I do.
Kevin's not crying off camera. You don't hear that and you're fine. I am. I'm just a passionate person. You guys are fine. It's fine. Good morning, Beth. How are you, love? You have a receiver. I'll tell you how to use it. I have the receiver. No shit. So I was trying to rig up so I could be on the receiver and then have someone on Bluetooth as well. Like, I still haven't figured out how to have a guest on my stream who's not corded up. And the Bluetooth is fucking wild. Like, the lag of my voice is over 2 seconds. It is bad. Like, really bad. Rodecaster Pro 2. Figure it out, dude. It is literally 2025. Like, yeah, no, I tried. The receiver works perfect, though, Beth. No shit, you already taught me that. I did it. I love the receiver. The receiver is incredible. That one, but it's still, I mean, it's not Bluetooth, right? Like, you've still got a thing clipped onto your asshole that you're plugged into. Like, it's not, Bluetooth is the best case scenario. And not to, like, add insult to injury, but one of you beautiful fucks went and bought me a brand new Sony MX001005 something headset that is beautiful Bluetooth, and I can't use it because this amazing piece of technology called the Rodecaster Pro cannot have less than 2 second lag latency. When I'm sitting on it, technology is not my favorite.
See, angry.
I am. I hate technology.
Stop talking about technology.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Fine, talk about technology. I'm reading what people are saying, so I get to.
Oh, yeah. Tech is the worst. I know. It's the literal worst.
Even Apple said I will be better. Well, you won't do it, but when I have my Twitch.
I'll definitely miss you, LZT. I haven't even got excited for TwitchCon yet, to be... I'm terrified. Like, I'm not there and I'm ready to go home, if you know what I mean. Crowds, people, loud noises, strangers. Sounds like Burning Man.
That's exactly what we do at Burning Man. It's loud people.
Burning Man's way better. Because you can be naked, you're outdoors, you don't have to be anywhere. It's way easier to get lost. Harder for people to find you. Phones don't work.
Now we have the totem.
I love the but it barely worked at Loveburn.
It didn't. Well, because we didn't spend the time. I didn't spend it. I was trying to update it and make it work while I was high on ketamine the whole time. That's gonna work. Can't go that way. Well.
Have you guys heard of the totem? It's like a necklace that they both wore, and it's like a big old like compass. Yeah, it looks like a compass you wear. And when you get closer to the other person wearing it, it blinks faster, right? Yeah, it blinks faster, so then you theoretically can't lose each other.
Direction, like, oh, he's that way.
Oh, yeah, the light moves around the circle so you can actually, like, find your person. But we were using them at Loveburn, and they just, but I guess we were pretty high. We were pretty high.
Then they sent me a free one, because I recorded a promo. You saw that promo that I did with him? They asked,
Yeah.
So they sent me, oh, we have this limited edition. Thank you. Send me another one. So we have 3 now, and we haven't had a chance to try it. But when Burning Man happened this year, Totem went off the hook. Like, it's the best setup. It works the best because there's nothing to block there's no buildings.
Oh, there's nothing out there, yeah.
Open, the sky's there. So
yeah.
It's super easy and apparently, like, the best
setup. And they light up, so you're not a fucking dark wad.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of nice.
So, but we didn't get because we didn't go. But next year we have now 3, so we can, like, slap the 3rd one on you guys.
That's true. We could use them between groups of us, too, if we, like, split groups.
Uh-huh.
Put one on a bike.
Put one on a bike.
When we go find the banana, at least we can find each other after we don't find the banana.
The banana that never existed. I told you guys about the banana trip. That was the Burning Man before last Burning Man. The banana was absolutely asinine. Oh, Jeff and his mystical banana that didn't exist. Nameless, thank you so much for resetting the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving it any swings, and Stajan, and Kills, and Quill, and Yeetskis. Thank you for those resubs, you generous fucks. I appreciate you. I upgraded to Windows 11 outside of one driver error. Everything has worked so far. I'm so glad. I'm going to be doing that when someone has a gun to my head. I can't. Windows 11, because it's just going to touch all my other software. I can't do that. That's going to be very annoying. Cheers, Viata. How are you, love? Good morning. Are you excited for TwitchCon? It's so weird because, like, I think the vast majority of you are leaving for TwitchCon tomorrow. So I'm going to be streaming here, just, like, chilling. I'm kind of excited about it, to be honest. It sounds like I don't want to go to TwitchCon. That's not the case. I just don't want to talk to any of you, see you, or have any physical contact with any of you.
Do you get a table at TwitchCon?
What do you mean?
I don't know what TwitchCon. I know.
TwitchCon, it's a convention that is like, technically I think it's built for the streamers. So it's like booths. It's like you would go through like an expo or something like that, but it's booths showing different headsets, different Bluetooth, different games, people that want you to play their game. Lots of different sponsors. Like there's coffee sponsorships for people, dildo sponsorships, like everything. I'm sponsored by this chair company, and by a weed company. Like there's just sponsors that want to work with you all over the place. But it's like they know this. I've talked about this in the past. Like every time I go because my community goes, and it's the one time a year we all get to hang out in person. So like I'm being very facetious when I say I don't want to see anybody because it's literally the only reason I go. But the rest of it is like, and I felt this way the first TwitchCon, which was 10 years ago. This is the 10th annual TwitchCon ever, actually. Is that if you've got a stream up and going, you don't need anything there. It's like stuff for someone who's never fucking streamed before. So it's like they'll be there like, hey, we are OBS, Open Broadcast Software. Are you familiar with our brand? And anyone that's ever heard of Twitch ever would be like, yeah. No shit. It's like someone being like, did you know there's sun outside during the day? That's how dumb it is. So when I went, I was just walking around and people would be like, this is the new headset of whatever. And I'm like, I stream and I have a headset. I don't need you. And go to the next booth and they're like, we've got chairs for your stream. And I'm like,
curse them out one by one.
I do, kind of.
Fuck you. No, get it right.
A little bit. It's a little just like, you're useless. I don't need you. It's people trying to improve on stuff where like, if you've got it working, you've got it working. And the problem is that they try to kind of like, not generalize, standardize the process. And there's no such thing. No two streams are exactly the same. Like it's so hard to talk to another streamer and try to learn their setup.
Oh, look at this. She said, it's been described as a video game convention for streamers.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
That's a good one, Vista Chu.
Thank you for that money, biddies. Mag, I appreciate you. What up, Cupcake? Are you dyeing your hair blue? Fuck yes. Blue hair, best hair. Who's the fella sitting so politely? This is my camp captain from Burning Man and my friend Link. And his partner, Kevin, is over here off cam because he doesn't feel good. And they've been staying with me for the past week, which is why I haven't been here, because I've had guests and we've been out doing things and exploring and eating good food. And it's been quite nice, other than the fact that the weather was complete shit. And I took them up into the mountains to see the leaves, and literally all the leaves were already gone because we don't have fall in Colorado. It's a special, unique form of hell. So I basically drove them for like 3 hours through the mountains in the rain.
And we
Like,
took a picture in the rain and
yep.
got back in the car.
Literally, like we went out into the Arapahoe National Forest, and Kevin was like, we're going to go out about 100 feet. We have to say we at least did it. Did not make 100 feet. It was pouring rain. So Link wrapped himself in a cloak blanket, and we took a very sad picture of him standing in the fog. And that was it.
Back in the car.
Back in the car. Immediately. The concert was fucking epic. It was so... Red Rocks is fucking beautiful. The hike up to it dampens no matter what experience you're doing, though. Like, you could literally be hiking up to Red Rocks to just the most epic orgy that has ever orgied, and you'd still be a little tainted on it because they make you hike 3 miles up to get there first. But the music was fucking phenomenal. We saw Lane 8 was the main headliner, and then who was the opener again?
Lay Youth.
Lay Youth was the opener that we saw, and they were both really good. They put on a really, really good show. It was beautiful. Thank you for the biddies, Meg. I appreciate you. Meet and greet signings. I have done one meet and greet ever, and I don't want to do one ever again. I don't like people lining up
For you.
for me.
I enjoy that.
May I touch you?
Who should I send these to? Okay. Next.
It's really rewarding. I think because I'm such an empath, it's really difficult for me because like 9 out of 10 people cry. And then I cry. I'm like, why are you crying? And they're like, I just never thought I'd see you. And I'm like, okay. And then we're all crying. And then I just can't stop crying. It's like really emotionally tolling.
Like when I met Dylan, the baker that you
Yes,
I
yes.
did get a little starstruck, and he was so sweet. You're like, oh my god, it's so cool to meet you.
He watches Dylan, the cooking guy we watch, who does the fucked up 50s recipes.
Yeah. We did one. What is it that we did? Pudding pie for 1957. I did it for Thanksgiving. It was good.
Yeah.
But I was telling everyone, what is this? Pudding pie for 1957. I keep on saying that.
From 1957.
Over and over, like, you watch that Instagram? Yes.
We're just creatures of the internet. Lilith does love them. Oh, immediately. Yeah. She chose them. They're her people.
Madame Pussyburger herself.
Oh my God, Lilith had the most epic pussy booger hang out of her body the other day. Like she was just running across the couch, and I'm
Yeah, it was big.
just swinging. And I was like, Lilith, no! And then she immediately sits on the couch. I was like, ah. We cleaned. Don't worry, it's clean now. But like, Jesus fucking Christ. So now she's just Madam Pussy Booger, no matter what. See, Mishy said we hear lovely things about these two quite often. They're my favorites. 100%.
We're gonna go to Thailand.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Thailand. Oh my God, yeah, we've been talking about Thailand. I'm planning a trip. We're gonna go touch elephants. Well, we'll let the elephants touch us.
We find us a lady boy to bring us drinks.
I had a lady boy give me the best massage of my life. She walked on my back, and when I was like, I need you to be rough, she was like, with her heel into my spine.
Sorry.
And we're all awake now. Could you imagine me in Thailand? BDO, can you imagine? You know what? Thai boys are actually quite tall. It's very odd. I think Thailand's probably the tallest Asian country I've ever visited. I haven't visited all of them, mind you, but of the Asian countries, I feel like Thailand had the most tall people. Not monsters, but 6 foot, very common. I saw a lot of ladyboys that were around 6 feet tall.
Really?
Ish. Yeah.
I feel about South Korea, but I haven't been to South Korea.
I haven't been to South Korea either. I'd love to go. But no, I noticed when I was in Thailand, people were kind of tall. Imagine an elephant's pussy booger. Oh my God. How dare you?
Just like a blanket.
What did you say? A pussy booger? Katie, upgrade your other PC to Windows 11. It killed Tammy for me. I think I have that shirt your captain's wearing, but in gray. Really? Oh, that's phenomenal.
It's a hoodie though.
It is a hoodie. Do you have a little hoodie? It's too early. It's 11 a.m. for me. Pussy booger, come on.
Let's do a shot.
It's a good shirt. I mean, they've already cheered. I need to cheers. We're not opposed to getting fucked up before noon. We usually go live 9 in the morning. Miss Madam Pussy Booger herself.
Don't be offended if it happens. Discharge is for everyone.
I mean, I could describe Pussy Booger to you guys, but I think you can probably figure that one out on your own.
Pussy Booger sounds like the name of a rock indie band.
It does.
Like you swing the Lower East Side.
Yes.
So and welcome to the stage.
Welcome to the stage, Pussy Booger! Yeah!
She's actually just beautiful.
Elegance and grace, dressed in white.
And she
It's
sings
Sandra
love
Bullock
songs.
Sandra Bullock the whole time.
I love Sandy B, though. Oh, I could see that. I would watch Pussy Booger if it was Sandy B. It doesn't fit your hair, though. That makes sense. You have a pretty epic afro. I've been up since 7, and I've cleaned my whole house and done 2 loads of laundry and did the dishes and clipped the cats. And wow. I didn't do that. I cleaned my kitchen. That was something. Ish. Legacy, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive and giving it any swings. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, and I appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. Enjoy your fucking emotes. I subbed, but then I heard the term Pussy Booger. Do you regret? Real talk, if Pussy Booger is the worst thing you've ever heard in my channel, you're not here enough. If you'd like to sit closer, I have a rolly chair right over there. It's a Herman Miller. If you care. I wonder what ChatGPT returns to explain Pussy Booger. I don't know, but if you ask ChatGPT about me, it still says I'm a self-proclaimed night mother who made her whole career playing ESO, which I have not played in over 6 years. So if that's not an example of how invalid ChatGPT is, I don't know what is. Coconut Story is pretty fucked. That's true. I'm a little excited. My phone dinged at 7 a.m. It was the airline telling me it's my time to check in for my flight. I'm excited for you. You're going to have such a... I really hope you go walk around and just experience a little bit of San Diego and the con and stuff before being mobbed by people that talk too much for their own good, which is everybody. It's all of us. I did play it for about 5 years nonstop. That's true. But literally, it's less than half my Twitch career. I've been twitching for 11 now, I think. Almost.
I'm right here. Look at that.
Now you can see how pretty he is. December 23rd, I want to say, will be 11 years-ish. Or, wait, no. 11 years this August was my Twitch anniversary. It's my sub anniversary in December. Sorry, 10 years.
What's the difference?
So Twitch anniversary is when I actually made my account and started streaming. And then what happens is if you get enough viewers and whatnot and Twitch, I don't know. There's no real logic to it. We all know that. So I'm just going to be honest. If Twitch favors you, you get a fun little badge on your name called a partner badge. And that means that people can now subscribe to me and Twitch takes half of all of it.
Half?
Not me, because I'm special. They only take a third, but like for most, or a quarter, but for most people, it's a half.
That's a huge
But
percent.
before you get the partner button, you get, nowadays they have something called an affiliate button where what is affiliate crack? Do you guys know? Affiliate didn't even exist when I got partnered. I've been around too long. So now there's like steps to partnership where you like get the full whatever. But before that, when you first make an account, people can't subscribe to you. So people usually have like a Patreon or something. Partner Light. Yeah, it's basically Partner Light. Anubis, this is Link, my camp captain from Burning Man, and also friend, and his partner Kevin is here as well. They've been visiting me. This is why I haven't been around for like 4 days. I talked about it a lot and I tweeted and stuff, but I understand that most people aren't following those socials, and that's fine. Yeah, they came to visit, so I've been trying to tour them around, but it's been such crap weather here. It's just like rain.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I've been playing The Legend of Zelda, which makes me happy.
Literally, he's been playing Zelda in the morning on the couch, which is amazing. Affiliate requirements is basically, do you have a pulse? Do you stream? You're affiliated. What's the affiliate cut, though? Is it a 50-50 split? So what's the fucking difference between affiliate and partner? I don't know.
Ask ChatGPT. Oh, you don't believe in ChatGPT?
It's not that I don't believe in ChatGPT. I just think ChatGPT is training everyone to think the same, not necessarily think correctly.
Well, try another one. There's so many. There's Gemini.
There's books, too, though. I know. There's like book, but also, you know what I think ChatGPT kind of ruined is like the amount of times that I'm talking to someone and they're like, you know, you could just Google that. And I'm like, maybe I wanted a fucking conversation with a person. Like, fuck, dude. The amount of people, or like people will say that in chat, the amount of people that will come into any old chat and they'll be like, it's so weird that your chat treats you like a Google. They know they can just Google, right? And I'm like, maybe people just missed human interaction and conversation.
Do you know
And
the
I think ChatGPT is ruining it.
Do you know the website? Let me Google that for you.
No.
It's an old one too. It's been around for
Let
like.
me Google that for you.
And not only that, it's like
That's beautiful.
it's a window that looks like Google. It has the same font. Let me Google that for you, and you
Yeah.
make a search, and it searches just like Google, but then that is recording that video, so
Yeah.
it gives you a link, and then I send when you ask a stupid question like Google it, I send you the link. Oh, I Googled that for you, and you click it, and you see the animation. Let me Google that for you, and then the results. So people are like,
That's fucking hilarious.
I
No,
did
that's
that a lot.
fucking hilarious.
so it would be like the opposite what you said. Like maybe I want to talk to people. No, let me Google that for you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do sometimes not want to talk to people and I Google it. Let me Google that for you. And I remember Ask Jeeves, where you actually had to pose it like a question. That was so weird. So fucking weird. Mel, thank you for that resub. I appreciate you, honey bean. That's a lot of months. None whatsoever except affiliates don't get special treatment or access to the bounty board or the partner lounge. That's it. Okay. At TwitchCon, we get a lounge full of free food.
A green room.
Exactly. Literally, it's a green room without a. We have no This is what I want in my green room.
All right, it's just whatever. It is.
Yeah, it's just, but it tends to be, it's
something.
decent.
Yeah.
Honestly, last year I would literally leave my friends at the top of the stairs, go down, grab a bunch of food, go up to the stairs, hand it to them. I just grabbed the free shit and handed it out.
Yeah, you guys are going right tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Next day.
Next day.
Yeah, we fly in Thursday. So they keep extending TwitchCon. It's very annoying. It used to be you flew in on Thursday, and then Friday night was like partner party. Saturday night was all the like big video game company parties and shit like that. And then Sunday was usually when everybody just had a free day to do their own. They've started to push shit, so now it's starting Thursday night. So we have to fly in and literally go immediately from the airport to some fucking party. And it sounds so stupid to be like, we have to go immediately to this party and we have to immediately meet these people. But like, you get invited to them.
And I shoot these parties every night too. Oh, I have to keep up, show up. Like God.
It's just like, that's what I try to do. Like, especially if they invite me personally, like I get a lot of personal invites from companies. I try to at least show up and be like, hi, thank you so much for the invite, and like say hi and whatever. Because it's a lot of companies that like I play their games a ton, and so they notice you and they want you to come by and say hi, and it's so flattering and it's nice, but it's exhausting. And they all, for some reason, make them the exact same night. So for this year, for instance, the partner party's Thursday night. Friday night, I can't remember. There's something. It's like a mixer or something like that. Saturday night, every single fucking industry party is Saturday night. Every single one. So I'm like, I don't.
So you have to choose which one you're going.
Yeah,
to.
I have to. It's either that or I'm going to be walking miles all night.
Get like 20 minutes for you, 20 minutes for you.
Yes, exactly. And it's just, that feels disrespectful because they know you're not really
Dedicate time
there.
for them, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Most conversations are definitely longer than fucking 20 minutes.
Well, also soon you have to show up to the ones who are like Secret Lab. They're that you're like, I have to go to the party because they bought me a $5,000 check.
Yes. Literally, yes. That's exactly how it goes. And they're so nice. Like, there's so many game companies, like Super Giant and shit like that. Hades.
Like that. That's
So this is so creepy. I clicked it.
That's an animation that is.
Just to be very fit. Be very careful. Be very careful. Googling me. That's it. Yeah, just be careful.
You might see them for free, and you have to pay for that.
It would be way nicer if you paid for that. People spend the time to tell you to Google it when they could have just answered you in the first place. Or, like, we could Google it together and learn something if neither of us know. I don't know. There's just so many steps we could take where we're not just, like, living on the internet all the time. But we actually checked. You'll love this link. Hold on. What is it? Is it, we have an alert in my channel because of this exact conversation. This is the alert. There are legitimate use cases for AI. Generative content using stolen work will never be okay. And since some people don't understand nuance, we have to be staunchly against it to cut the stupid devil's advocate arguments. This is not up for debate or discussion because it's just impossible to have the discussion on the internet. Like, of course there's a place. Like, you were saying you used it to read a giant document the other day. Fucking amazing. I think that's what it should be used for. But when kids, like I saw this meme and it really stands out to me, and I think about it a lot. If you ever feel bad about yourself, remind yourself you graduated school without ChatGPT ever writing a paper for you. Or a prompt. We came up with theses upstairs, very fucked up on drugs, and we still did it. But, like, it's genuinely just being used like that now, and it makes me sad that brains aren't.
People aren't using themselves.
People don't fucking read. How long has that command been around? I never knew it was a thing. I think Gleb made it around last year because it was around the time when, like, we do this thing called Faded Friday. Every Friday, we get very fucked up all day, but we also listen to music all day. People bring new music, new hits, music videos, whatever. And what we've noticed is we all have to sit there really carefully and be like, is this fucking AI? Half the music videos now are AI. Like, I find a certain level of comfort if the music video is pre-2015 because I just know it's not AI. I can just, like, watch it and enjoy it.
Spotify was trying to do a purge because there's a massive channels are showing up with, like, AI music that somehow people follow because some of them sound okay. But it's literally somebody just typing, like, make me a fun song set at 3 p.m.
Yep. I'm very pissed at Spotify right now.
There's no talent in that.
Spotify literally recently did, good morning, have fun. Spotify recently did a thing where they fired their entire internet team, their entire app team. So if the app acts weird, it's because they don't have anyone working on it anymore. And they openly accepted AI. They wrote an article and they were like, we openly accept AI artists and we will not, I think it's something like we won't be labeling them. So it's up to you. Like, if you listen to it and you like it and you find that it's AI, that's on you, whatever. Yeah. I'm very pissed at Spotify right now because I hate it. I don't like it. Like, and this is where I stand on it. So what people will do is they'll send me a funny. Oh, it's Frank Sinatra singing WAP, wet ass pussy or something. And it's AI. It's AI fucking generated. And I close it immediately and I say, no, that's stupid. Why'd you do that? You know how much I hate AI. To which people will be like, well, it's funny and he's dead. So, like, why does it matter? Because I guarantee there's at least 100 people right now who can imitate Frank Sinatra who need a paycheck, who you could have paid to sing a song.
Yeah.
That's my pissed off moment in that. It fucks me up. Think about actors. Have you seen this AI actor chick that they're actually?
Yeah, said that it's a big scandal because it's like, no, we're not gonna give her prices or nothing. It's
But
AI.
actors are already, like, all of these old actors are selling their likeness to companies. It's already happened. They've got a bank of actors' likenesses already waiting for these people to die, and once they die, they're allowed to use them.
That's what I lost a lot of my revenue doing audiobooks.
Link's an actor, by the way, so this is all very extremely resonant.
So the AI, ACX, that's the platform that Amazon uses for reading, voice.
Yeah.
And it was fine. I have a bunch of books in Spanish that I've done. And then they announced, like, you can clone your own voice, so you can do several books at the same time. I ignore it, but then the jobs start going like this. Yeah, I don't do it now because I literally, now and then I got an audition, but it's like very sporadically. I lost that revenue because of AI.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to give you guys a real life example of someone completely losing their job because of AI, but like.
So if anyone needs a voice actor, and Espanol as well.
Yeah, he's been cast in a pilot for a telenovela recently. We're very excited. That would be like permanent fucking work for the rest of his life. That'd be so amazing.
You'll have to watch it in Espanol. What's happening? I don't know.
Since 100%, we actually moved to using YouTube Music the second all that AI shit went down on Spotify. Because I just don't want to play it. There's people that can sing. Yeah, 100%. Families should have rights for 120 years after their death, just like Steamboat Willie. What's weird is these people, I can't remember, there's someone very specific who did it. And they're very open about it. And they're like, yeah, people have, like, I sold the rights to myself. And once I die, it's open to use forever to this company. And the money will go to my family and they'll get royalties off of my body and stuff like that. But I find that creepy. I don't like it at all. I think YouTube requires you to label the slop thing fuck.
Yes, they do have a thing.
How was it? These guys are going back to New York City tonight, how ironically. James Earl Jones sold his rights to Disney for Vader. James Earl Jones did, that's it. Yep, for Vader. James Earl Jones, so they can use his voice for Vader for eternally. They have the Vader voice. That's definitely one. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Mm-hmm.
I am from Ecuador. Yes.
Can you guys hear him well? I hope so. Let me know if you can't. I can move stuff around. Now with moving to YouTube videos exclusively, videos must be TOS compliant. I'm tired of saying this. It's a time out for all shared that go against TOS. Unless, and I know Viad already knows this, I'm just adding this caveat, unless it's a same day release and we haven't watched it yet. We accept the risk. Like, that's something I accept. If it's a brand new release, obviously on a Faded Friday, like it was released that day and it's 2 hours ago and you haven't watched it yet because you waited. But I mean, I hope that's common sense to you. If it's not, you're too young for my channel. Bye-bye. I have an 18 plus on my channel. It doesn't work all the time, but I try to.
Like, how can they reinforce it? It's like all you can do is like 18 plus, but then does they do a age check for a 12-year-old when they open their Twitch? No.
It's the weird language of the youths. That's one of them. Is a dead giveaway. The moment someone says like your drip, your riz, no cap, yacht, any of that,
And can you block them? Like
100%.
Silence them? Like,
Yes.
Out.
Oh yeah. Also, we find, I don't know what the fuck this is, but the younger people are, the more they want to talk about their age. Whereas like once they're past 30, like no one gives a fuck what age you are. Like none of us are talking about it anymore. But for some reason, when they're in their 20s, they're like, "Hi guys, I'm 25. How old is everybody else?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're 10?
Yes.
Are you 10? You're 10?
Yes.
You're a 10-year-old that Googled me? Go away. You have to go away now." Who's getting paid unlike most? The AI. Wait, who? I just canceled my Spotify and they gave me a playlist to ask me to stay. Wait, what? Wait. Spotify was like, "Here's a playlist. Please don't go."
All Celine Dion songs.
It's just all fucking Celine Dion. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. Convention was overwhelming. Housekeeping broke my cosplay props, and I spiraled into bad brain day and didn't do my cosplay. How the fuck? Why did housekeeping touch your cosplay? I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks. Spotify doesn't give a fuck. If a legitimate artist releases a video and the music is real, but the video was created with AI, is that off limits too? we'll listen to the musics, but I won't listen to the video, and I won't play the video. Like, if so, how do I word this? You know that if I go to YouTube right now and look for Britney Spears Toxic, 20 versions of that video are going to come out. I guarantee you can find one that's like a lyric video that doesn't have AI in it. If you super want us to listen to that song, I would super advise finding that one, because this is just facts. Clicks are currency of the internet, period. And I'm not going to give my money to AI. So even if we're not watching it as a group, I've still given my click to that video if I play it. When there's a human that could benefit off that click.
It's getting better though.
It is.
I just realized, my love, we do listen to AI because we listen to lo-fi all the time.
Lo-fi's not always AI.
It's so easy to create an...
Is it?
I assume so, because it's just a beat.
But people just make beats. You know that song by Gorillaz, the Feel Good, ba ba bum bum? That's just a stock on a keyboard. The whole beat in the background what is that called? The stock beat. They taught me this. There's so many music nerds in my community. It's amazing. But yeah, that hit their Gorillaz like most popular song they got famous off of. The entire beat is just like one of those pre-stock, like Casio. Yeah, like a Casio beat. Yep. Oh, it's Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, that song, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Coach, yeah. I just think that shit's interesting. I don't know why. How do you get away with that? Spotify be like, are you breaking up with me? I made you this list. You know, you got that Riz dripping all over. This is too hard. I can't talk young. It's fucking weird. They invented, I don't know. Who was telling me this? Was it you? Hertz, someone was saying their niece is like 10, and all they say is big back. Everyone's a big back.
Is
Big
that a
back.
compliment?
I don't know. What's big back?
Are you complimenting my ass?
Is that
I'll
called?
take it.
Yeah, I'm proud of my fat ass. I squat like hell.
I have a Latino ass, so it's nice too.
I have a great ass. Fuck the fake empathy from a robot. Yeah. I'm not interested. I don't need a playlist. Like, honestly, Spotify's never spit out a great playlist to me anyways. The amount of times I've gone to Spotify and I'm like, hey, I'd love a playlist based on, like, Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin, and, you know, they're like, oh, Bruce Springsteen? Spotify, no? Every time. I don't know why they do that to me. They don't like, wait. Big back, it's a real thing. It means you're just fat. Is what every mandem wants.
Mandem?
Wait, what's a mandem? A term used to address a group of colleagues or friends, or just a group of males in general.
Okay, so your bodies. There were a mandem ones. For example, Clara got big back, and Shonda, everybody wants to buy Clara bottoms because so it is a big bag.
It's just a fat ass. Is that a bad thing?
Lady got back. There you go.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah. Big back. It's just, you know, smooth skin, milk drinker, hair grower, eyeball seer. I don't know. You're just pointing out stupid things at this point. I don't know what to do with that. We don't know. I'm confused. Well, here's the thing, though. Hertz, like, their niece literally calls everyone big back. Like, not people. It's not like, you're such a big back, or like, you're like such a fucking big back. It's just like big back. Like, dude.
So this is just not original.
It's, yeah.
You need to work on your
She's
repertoire.
10. 10-year-olds aren't good at the whole original thing yet.
I was good. I'm sure Kevin was amazing at it.
Is it because he still looks 10?
Dying 10.
Kevin looks incredibly young. I fucking hate that an AI DJ talks to you. Oh, I hate that. That's very creepy. I don't think I've made it long enough in a playlist to get an AI DJ to talk to me, to be honest.
Yeah, Spotify has a DJ option, which I kind of listen to now and then.
Stop. What, a real person could be doing that?
Well,
you.
Because, okay, it's really good. I'm sorry, because they look at your history. So he's always going to play songs that you like. By the way, if you like this, you may like this, and they get it. So sometimes we're on a drive, and just put the Spotify DJ, like, okay. And he's like, well, hello, Link. Nice to have you back. It sounds so realistic. And he's like, oh, hey, how are you?
No.
That's the only AI that I use, though. And it's not all the time, but I mea culpa. Guilty. I do use the
He also
Spotify
likes
DJ.
straight porn, so. No, I'm just trying to say bad things about you because you like AI now. I'm filthing your name up. I remembered the other famous person who did it. Gave himself Snoop, who we don't like anymore because he volunteered to perform at the inauguration of Trump. Snoop, we were very upset with Snoop.
Yeah.
Snoop doesn't exist. But he sold his AI personality to be like the narrator of a game on... Oh, what is it, my dudes? Is it like, fuck, it's some new like video thing, you know, like Netflix or something. Someone else is coming out with one, and I can't remember who it is, but they're pimping it out with him like narrating a game. Snoop's AI though. Knives, watching straight porn's massive loss of respect points. Beth, I don't know if you're still here. Look what I've got us all hooked on. The Modelo Cheladas have infiltrated my life.
These are like a third case. In the
Yeah,
last 2
literally.
days.
Yeah, every time we're coming home, we're like, should we stop and get more cheladas? Yeah, we should probably stop and get more cheladas. They're delicious.
Just not in George Washington.
You say you hurts, they're not the tomato ones. That one's a mango one. They have fruit ones now, and they're so tasty. There's like spicy watermelon, mango, lime.
I think that's it.
Was there an orange one?
No, it was lime, mango, and watermelon. And the classic, but we don't like the classic.
We don't like the classic. We made the mistake of buying the classic the other day.
2 tall boys.
2 tall boys of the classic, the tomato abs. I'm sorry if there's any of you out there like, oh my God, Katie, but that's my favorite. Who hurt you?
That thing
You need to
is
do some
so-
self-inspection. It was like a punishment. We were passing it around, the three of us, like
Like, let's just
malort.
finish it. Let's just chuck it.
Like, let's just finish this fucking disgusting
And then we
monstrosity
finish it,
in a
and we're like,
can.
guys, there's a second one.
Literally, we finished it and it was like, all right, we've got this one. And then we had a good one. And we
Yeah.
were like, do we drink the good one or just drink that fucking horrific one and get rid of it and make it go away? It wasn't like Bloody Mary, though, because I like Bloody Mary. I'm not anti-tomato. It was like V8.
Weird flavor, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Watered down
because
V8.
it didn't have spices.
No
it was just really
spice.
tomato
Yeah.
juice, clamato.
Yes, it was
had,
just
salt and
clamato.
Spices, good. It was not just like
No spice whatsoever
Yeah.
at all. Like, we went somewhere. Oh, we went to some like cute restaurant up in the mountains and we were like, we should steal this bottle of hot sauce and dump it into the clamato shit. It might improve the can. Because that was just not okay. It was... Malort is like a joke even in Chicago, though. That's what baffles me about Malort. I've never known... It comes from Chicago. And like, I know my friends use it as a joke shot. But when I talk to people from Chicago, they're like, no, it's a joke shot. Like someone who's out of town, they're like, oh, buy me a shot of something local. You take them to a bartender and ask for a shot of Malort, and it's like, tee hee ha ha, this is the good shit.
what's Malort?
Horrific liquor. How would you even describe it? It's like licorice and hot trash. Like black licorice and hot trash liquid.
Like Jägermeister?
What? It's so bad. It's not. Like Jägermeister is a treat comparatively. It's Malort. How do you guys describe Malort?
The Chicago handshake. I like that.
Oh, is it wormwood? Is that what it is, Viata? I don't even know what the liquor is. It tastes so fucking gross. It tastes like how Pine Sol smells, plus hot garbage, in my opinion, or like burnt hair. Yeah, you've seen Anchorman? Yeah. You know when he tries on the cologne that makes everybody like,
Oh,
it's like Indian food in a diaper. Ah, Malort. Everybody describes it as the worst flavor they've ever
And
had.
it's only a Chicago thing?
It's from Chicago, so people like from
I've
Chicago.
never seen it in New York, so I wonder.
No, why? Oh God, absolutely. Anyone in New York know if there's? I've got a lot of New Yorkers in here. We got good locals. Anyone in New York know a place you can get Malort? Link's interested?
I mean, I gotta try at least once to hate it. What if I love it? And it's like showing that you come to visit me and there's like a bottle of Malort in the counter, like, so guys, what you want to do? And you're like,
Kevin's just rocking back and forth in a corner, like, not again.
Malortini.
God damn.
Martini, my lord.
Malortini.
I mean, this is all you're doing, people.
New York has class. I mean, in order for a place to survive New York, I feel like it has to develop good drinks, and that's not going to be Malort. I just don't know how you could cover that up. It is fucking disgusting. It's licorice and hot trash, because it's like, at first, it is a little bit like Jägermeister. It's got like this weird black licorice, like almost astringent thing that hits your nose, and then you're just like, oh my God, trash day. Like, have you ever driven to a landfill? That smell, but in your mouth.
So we will not be getting no sponsorship from Malora now. There's Malora representatives. Sorry.
Awkward time to say I am sponsored by Big Malort.
Here is 3 minutes.
Oh, Malora ads.
And we're gonna take a break while those Malort ads run. Bye, everyone. I couldn't. No, never. For some reason, what's crazy is the amount of things I talk shit about that I still get for free is astounding. Like me and my friends played through the Borderlands series recently in preparation for this new one being released, and I just play it angrily the whole time. I'm like, this game sucks. I hate this so much. I'm so fucking. What do? Send me the super ultra edition for free and a big thank you note for playing all the games. And I'm like,
I guess you're still playing it.
you're welcome.
Keeping people interested.
I do, and I enjoy them.
Yeah.
I'm just an angry gamer. I just get really pissed off. Speaking of new Borderlands 4 game, they did not improve the driving. Still very angry about it. That'll be a big contention when we play that online. It is... What the fuck?
Did you suffer through the movie? Yes, you did.
As an actor, Link, can you explain anything going on there? Is that just Randy Pitchford like, oh my god, Kevin Hart wants to be in my movie?
I feel when I watch the movies, like I feel that they did it. They did it in a rush. It's like, guys, we got all these actors. We have 3 weeks to make this movie, and then like somebody rushed into a room to give me a script in 20 minutes, and then while everybody was, that's how it felt.
That's
like,
how it
was
feels.
like it was not revised. It was like, let's do this and go. I'm like, oh. It was more like, let's see if that shit sticks, kind of sitch.
It did not.
That didn't make me sad because I really like the Border games.
Me too. I love them and I love the stories. And honestly, I love all the actors that got cast, but the casting is so questionable. Like Kevin Hart. Have you played these games? I want I'm gonna get Kevin's reaction on this. So the person Kevin Hart was cast as is like a 6'8" stoic military man who is not funny and does not make jokes. Kevin Hart.
His alter ego.
Literally his alter ego. Like the yin to his yang would be.
Who I am on the inside.
Yeah. The little man on the inside of him.
I want my reflection show.
Kevin said, when will my reflection show?
Yeah, so I think there's not going to be a second part of that one.
No, it's terrible. The driving is a joke. What they did, this isn't a game spoiler, don't worry, because we will be playing this game on stream. But instead of like, going to a vehicle dispenser or whatever and getting like a group vehicle that everybody gets in, so you've got two people in the front, one driving, one using guns, and then one using the big gun on the top of it, like a Gatling gun or something like that. Instead of that, it's like Destiny, where it's right on your D-pad, just like spawns a car underneath your ass. It doesn't move faster than you can already run. Riddle me that vehicle, Randy.
No, the game that you got for Borderlands 4 is the final one, or they send you like a pre...
It's the final.
We're still fixing it, kind of sitch. Right?
No, but get this. That's the funny part. So they built the game, Borderlands 4. They released the base game is $80. That's just the bare bones game. That's no DLC. That's no season pass. That's nothing. They gifted me the ultra super whatever $200 version that has everything in it, whatever. And I had great performance. 70, it's 70. Thank you, Knives. It's $70, not 80. I had great performance, and then the first patch they landed, it has never performed for me since. And they've done another patch, and it's still fucked up. Like, it's so, you rubber band. So, when you press forward and your character just kind of goes, and then suddenly you're 20 feet forward.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's just that, constantly. It's horrible. But it's only for people that aren't hosting. So, like, the entire point of the game is to play with your friends, right? Because it's a 4-player game, and the only person who can see what's happening is the person hosting. I don't know what they did. I have no idea what's wrong with it, though. It just sucks. Like, the performance and playability is just crap.
I assume when they send these games to Twitchers like you, so you can, like, I don't know, send them feedback. Guys, this is wrong. You can mention that.
In my personal opinion, yes, but they do that to cover their ass, not to actually get any actual feedback. So what they do all this to be like, well, we did this to get streamer feedback, but they don't actually take in any of the feedback, but they can say they did. You know what I mean?
Right. So they can put in the paperwork. Like,
they can put in the paperwork they did it. We did it, and we got that was the streamer feedback. The new patch dropped my FPS to under 50. Same. It's horrible. Premium gameplay. It's a fucking joke. I was telling Crispy was asking me when we were gonna play. Crispy had knives, and I was like, I'm not playing until that's fixed on stream, because it'll just be me bitching. I don't want to be angry all day.
Hi, Dramonic. Hi, Super Gimpo.
Thank you, Dream, for the resub. I appreciate you, love.
Where did you see that?
What?
That they resub. That you're saying thank you.
Tremonic subscribed at a tier 1. They've subscribed for 28 months in a row.
I didn't know.
Hey, hi, hello. But then also an alert goes off in my ear, which is hence the headphones.
Yeah, I don't have it.
That's what I was trying to get those fucking Bluetooth ones, but the lag is...
We'll be like 1 minute behind. Like what?
It's like 2 seconds.
It'll be funny you laughing and then like, and then I laugh.
Oh my god, like dubs on movies.
Yes.
That actually might be pretty fucking funny to watch. I'm still at my first playthrough, taking my time. I flew through the main story. I just did the main story as fast as possible. And I truly believe it's one of those games very much like Skyrim where the main story means fuck all, do the side shit. No spoilers. I think it's just a game where it's genuinely focused on side stories. All the side stories. They want you to do every side story known to man, and the main is kind of just like Parthenax exists, you know?
Sin Whisper, I'm also an alone player. I don't really have a community online.
I play most of the time alone on when I'm not streaming.
Like the only one I played with was Kevin. We play Split Fiction. That's
Yeah,
the only
they
one I
played. Did you beat it?
No.
They haven't beat it yet. Kevin's not a gamer.
He's not a gamer, so I had to get him in the right mood. He's like, okay, let's continue, and then we play for like an hour, and then it's literally in the middle of a fight. He'll be like, okay, I'm over it, and I just leave the control and walks away. I'm like, what are you doing? We're gonna get killed. Yeah, he does that to me. I'm like, okay, pause it.
That's so fucked up. That's so Kevin, though.
That's so Kevin. Like, I'm over it. Like, why now?
What the fuck?
He has done that to me a few times.
Oh, that's great. I'd kill him. I'd strap. Was he raised without aping? Wait.
Like the bee?
Pong? Oh.
Oh, Pong. Well, yeah, he's younger than Pong.
Well, he's my age, though. I was raised without that shit, too. You know, that might be a lot of why Kevin and I get along. We weren't raised with the fun shit. He is a shut up Kevin, 100%. I guess I'm the one who likes doing co-op every blue moon or what the time calls for. I'm not against it. I just do better on my own sometimes. I mean, gaming is, most of the time, especially if I'm not streaming, gaming is my relaxed time, and I can't relax if someone's in my ear. I just cannot. I'm constantly focused on, like, is that person having a good time? Are they entertained? Are they fed? Are they watered? Like, I can't fucking relax when someone's in my ear, ever.
I said that when we play split personality, when you're over it, you literally stop. Like, okay, I'm over it. Just leave the controller.
Just fucking abandon the
I
controller.
leave the room.
In the middle of a fight.
Are
like,
you mad because you're doing
mid-jump.
badly?
I hold on until the very end of my wit, though. Like, I give them the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. I still quit, but
You know what? It's the fact that you tried that counts, I think. Not everyone would give its best effort
once every 3 weeks.
once every 3 weeks, whether you
It's
need
so
it or
fun. I
not.
really enjoy that game, Split Fiction. I hope they're going with the second one. And that the movie doesn't suck.
Yeah. Randy Pitchford answered to every issue for Borderlands 4. If you're a fan, you'll play it no matter what. Yeah. And I think this is what, because I asked Zach the same question. I was like, Zach, I have talked so much shit about the Borderlands games, especially the last one. I don't know if you played Borderlands 3, but the bad guys were streamers. Like, the big bads were literally Twitch streamers. So every Twitch streamer was like, why? Why did you do this? It just felt icky the whole time. I bitched my ass off. And then they send me the code, and I was like, I don't think I deserve all this free shit you're sending me right now. And Zach goes, they do it to shut you the fuck up. And I was like, oh, I won't, though.
You have power in numbers.
I suppose. I do. I love
Don't
my
you fans have
herd.
names? Like, like the Swifters or the Believers? Tell me.
Class holes.
A shout out
They
to all the
named
class holes out there.
themselves. Yep. What's up, class holes? Yeah, we call ourselves holes. Class holes for short. They made up, honestly, that actually happened so organically. It was so weird. After like streaming 6 months, people were like, what do we call ourselves? And I was like, I don't know. And it just happened. Because we're assholes, but we're nice about it. We're classy assholes.
That's great.
Yeah.
That would be a great player name, too.
It is, and we have one of the most legendary emotes on Twitch that has managed to survive every fucking Twitch attack on emotes, because Twitch is very anti-women, as the world is. They hate women. Anti-butt, boob, undercleave. Like, you could take your shirt off and wear a Speedo right now. I have to have like my shoulders, unless it's appropriate, like unless I'm in a hot tub, because I'm distracting. Twitch hates women. See, we have this emote. If I make it bigger.
Class. Hole. Yeah, I see that.
But they can't tell what it is.
Just like a background.
So it just has survived forever and ever and ever. No one ever gets it. But I had an emote that was literally this one.
Wizard.
It's a butt wizard. And that one's been banned off my channel. Because his face is a butt.
Oh, I see. Oh, come on.
That's
a stretch.
Thank you.
That's a stretch. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hating on.
That's just someone hating me, right? Thank you. So we put it on a place where it's just free and everybody can use it. Better Twitch TV, you don't have to pay for it because it just exists. But yeah, thank you. They hate butts. It's so stupid. Like, all of the weird just side. Oh, by the way, have you guys heard the latest thing the CEO of Twitch said? The CEO of Twitch? The CEO of Twitch went into some random person's channel and donated $100.
Okay.
And when asked, why didn't you just donate 20 subs? He said, because then Twitch doesn't take a cut. The CEO of Twitch.
So he donated the money, but he's still gonna get half back.
I don't know what to do with that information. That was the first tweet I saw this morning, and I was like, is he trying to ruin it? I mean, he's not wrong. The number one way you can support a streamer is literally tipping us cash via PayPal. Period. That is where I'm going to get the most of the dollar that you're throwing at me. That's facts. But wow, when the CEO does and says it. The last thing he did before that was he's a newish CEO. The last thing he did was what did he do? There's some famous guy who he's like a football player or something, who's getting in the news for being in debt gambling. And he's interviewing him live on his channel. He's like, just come to Twitch. We'll get a bot to bot your channel with a bunch of views and we'll be able to make up that gambling debt pretty fast. Don't worry. We don't care. We don't get you in trouble for that stuff. He just says it. And you're like, Twitch is owned by Amazon. They could just absorb us and eat us at any moment.
Oh, that's
Really?
sad.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm an Amazon employee now. It's very odd. Twitch, Amazon,
I was an
Prime,
Amazon
or whatever.
employee. We just talked about this. I lost my job to AI.
Oh, God. Oh, and the other day, this is another crazy new thing he did. I think it was like the day you guys landed, actually. He gave the okay for someone to give birth on Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Live
you mentioned
birth.
that. The first birth.
The first live birth on Twitch.
Gross.
Yeah, it's very confusing. It's just confusing. I don't know where the lines are. To be fair, talking about boobs in a specific way is another way to tell if you have a minor in chat. Very much so. I love baiting people out. One of my favorite things to say, trans women are women, trans men are men, non-binary people owe us nothing in how they outwardly present themselves. Period, end of story, and I will maintain a safe place here forever. That's my favorite, because if anybody feels differently, they can't help but say it.
And then you point them
And then we just go, bye. I love to bait the bitches. Please say something. I don't want you here. It's my favorite. My mods will do it too.
Look, Link's side profile is giving Bronson Pinchot vibe.
Oh, fuck yeah. You have a great profile. You do. You have an excellent nose.
He has a great voice, though. I gotta say, he's been on Broadway.
I could see it.
we can see Golden.
Oh.
For the right tip, we'll do it as a trio.
Oh my God. If you're an Amazon employee, then why are you allowed to take pee breaks? Little did you know, I'm peeing right now.
I can pee.
It's happening.
She's plugged. She has a.
I plug all my holes for stream just in case, because I don't want to get in trouble by the Bezos. I feel differently, but that's only because I ate so many meatballs earlier. Oh, it's your belly. I understand. I am technically a contractor or a. Is it contractor?
Isn't
there
a contractor?
Yeah, is it contractor? Yeah.
Contractor.
There's another. I thought they're like. It's not partner. There's another word for it too, but yeah,
Do
contractor.
you know that all the delivery Amazon people are contractors and not employees? The people who drop the boxes in your door, they're all contractors.
Wait, how do they get paid? Is it per box?
I don't know, but they do. All I know is that they're contractors. I have a friend who works for Amazon. She's in the office level.
Yeah.
And I asked her that. Have you seen a coworker deliver a box? Like, no, those are all contractors. They're not employees.
Weird.
And then why? So we don't have to pay them
Benefits.
benefits.
That sounds familiar. I can't tell you the last time I had health insurance. Fucking wild. That is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, it checks out, but Jesus Christ. I think the baby was conceived on stream as well. Yes, the baby was conceived on OnlyFans. And then all the OnlyFans people came and there's like 13,000 people watching her give birth on.
So that baby's whole life has been.
I feel bad for the
It's
kid.
like the Truman Show.
It is. It's the Truman Show. I mean, make your bill, I guess. I hope you can retire on it because your kid's going to grow up to resent the fuck out of you and they're not going to bring their kids around for Christmas. It's why tipping cash at restaurants and such. For tips charged to your card, the servers have to pay taxes on it. If you give them cash, they can say they only got $1 and pay less, 100%. I don't think people should have to claim tips on their taxes. Guess who's losing health insurance? Oh my God, Mishi, are you really? Fucking what? Here in Canada, you'd be considered self-employed. I am here too, as well, though. Like, I've had to register, like, ClassyKatie LLC as my business. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, only cans, bless. I think Amazon Flex pays per box delivery. Wow.
I'm reading what a happy
Yeah.
Unicorn Supreme. We're learning.
We are. I love learning together.
Pay at Amazon over time.
So when working overtime, you make up to 30 pounds an hour. Is that pretty good? Because that doesn't sound good for overtime. Like, if I was to work overtime at the hospital, I would make time and a half, which would have been around $46 an hour.
Depends on the state, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Heavily, and if you're unionized or not. Union's always better.
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Can you read? Is it that far?
I like how the bot got triggered. The bot always gets triggered by long messages. I know. Because usually what happens is when people do those fucking like stock horrible messages that say terrible things that they come in and raid with, they're very long. And so I block walls of text so that people can't do that. There have been a lot of Amazon strikes here. I believe it. Learning with CK in the main theme of all our streams, and we're all here for it. This is a classy place. I'm all about education. I cannot stand willful ignorance. Shit pisses me off.
I like your CK, your
It happened like the first or second year I was streaming. I did a show, role playing like D&D-esque show with. There was two Katies. There was me and another Katie, and then there was another guy in there called Classy Pax, and he went by Classy and she went by Katie. So I just lost my name altogether. I just became nothing but two letters, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, is it related to Louis CK?" And I was like, "Wow, that's the connection." No, I don't like to force people to watch me penis. I don't watch me penis.
He's coming back apparently after 8 years.
Literally last year, he won Comedy Album of the Year. I had no idea he was even making comedy again. Like, what happened?
What he did is like he filmed a couple of stand-up specials, but he didn't put them in the mainstreams. He actually has his own CK website where you can buy the special for $5. You get access to the special, and it went viral because still CK, man, fine, he's a pervert, but he is funny.
Yeah.
So people that's how he got it.
Damn.
Plug off of all the mainstreams, and he's making more money on his own than plugging to Amazon or Netflix. I'm like, yep, that's how he got it.
Wow.
So the news is that he's coming back after 8 years. No, he's coming back after 8 years in the
mainstream, yeah, but he's been out there doing his own thing. That's kind of wild. Last conversion I know that equates to $45 USD an hour. Does it? Okay, that makes sense then. I have my cat sprawled across my lap, my heated blanket over my back, and my bong lighter. Cheers, cheers, bitch. That's a good way to be.
Do you want to cheer? You like that?
I don't think Jeff Dunham's funny, but I don't like puppets. And he has a puppet that just like makes fun of 9/11 all the time. Like he got famous off of his little Mama Jihad fucking
But
guy.
that's it. I haven't seen him since then.
He's still around. I
was-
see him pop up doing specials and shit. People still like puppets. I don't get it.
He was in 30 Rock. He got a cameo in 30 Rock.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. With Peanut, one of his puppets.
Yeah. I don't know which one Peanut is, but I know he has more than one, and I know he's still doing a thing. Yeah. There's shitty people all over. I don't know if you guys knew, but someone made, I don't know what it's called or what this, like, when people like take a bunch of white rocks up on a hill that you can see from the freeway and like put a cross on it or something, or like the initials for a town. Someone did that, but did a swastika here in Colorado. So
Sad.
everything's fucked.
Shows my beliefs.
It's just my belief. Fun. Yay. Love that. Love that for them. What an effort put into hate, though. Can you imagine if they took one modicum of the energy it took to drag all those white rocks up onto an erroneous hill with no road and then lay them out in a symmetrical swastika, like what you could have created with all that energy?
It's a lot of time.
You
just
could
for
have
that.
built a boat or a house or like got a job or, taken a bottle of pills.
Or make sweet love the whole afternoon.
Yeah, literally, you could have come like how many times in the amount of time it took to do that? Like you could have just like, what if you sat with your partner and like, let's see how many times we can come, instead of making a swastika. Wow.
Maybe they don't have a partner.
That's probably hard. All the kids are in school.
Jesus. Yeah. They did it in all white rocks too. It's so weird. I know. They drug them up there and there's no road. It's so bizarre. I saw the picture of it. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's everywhere.
I do wonder, look what Sins Whisper say. Remember when the symbol was actually religious and then someone ruined it? So I wonder if in Thailand or those countries where that symbol means peace, it's still used as that, or also that it got stained in that part of the world. Because the Buddha has it, has medallions
I
for
think
that.
it's still part of some Buddhism.
There's a big church in New Zealand that all the tile is just swastikas.
That sucks for them. Is it swastikas or is it the other way, like actually the religious? It's just
I think
swastikas.
it's just
Are they into that?
No, it's just beforehand, like built during when it was peace.
Oh, wow. That sucks. That super sucks. I'm reminded I saw Operation Mincemeat on Friday. It's amazing. And if you're in New York or London, please go see it.
I'll go see it.
Operation Mincemeat.
Yeah, I've heard you have friends who've seen it. So.
I won't be, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're here. Oh, well, it's a comedy. It's funny.
Dream, what happened to your school's pitiful high school? That means they must feel threatened enough to feel the need to be seen in such a dramatic fashion. Very much so. Yeah. It's still gross. Australia is really right-wing leaning, like American right-wing leaning? Or does Australia have a different definition of right-wing leaning? I wouldn't know. I've never been.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is?
very
What, do you know much about Australia at all? No, me neither. They have a lot of deadly shit. It's still used a peace symbol in many cultures. Is it like openly like because I've seen, and I'm sure you guys have seen people in our country who will be like, this isn't a swastika. It's going the other direction. I got it tattooed because a billion years ago it meant peace and love in the Buddhist religion, but it's just some white bitch. And I can't help but think you've done this on purpose, either for attention or because you just constantly want to talk out loud and explain this. Like, it's like when, the town of, there's a town in Colorado, and according to this town's legislation, the way you pronounce the town is Pueblo. But if literally in the Spanish language, as well as every single member of Pueblo says Pueblo, is it really Pueblo? So, like, the sheer amount of people, white bitches, the only people I see doing it, getting, like, the actual religious direction of the swastika tattooed on their body in the 2020s, you're making an active choice to do something there. I don't know what the fuck you're doing because the rest of the world looks at that and goes, that's a swastika and it
So if
stands
you
for
wanna-
Nazi Germany.
If you want to tattoo yourself a peace symbol, do the
Get the-
60s peace symbol.
Get the fucking piece. Get this.
Yes.
Get a little hand. I don't know. There's a million other things you could get on your body. You're choosing that on
choosing
purpose.
them. Just
You
do-
know better.
Yeah.
You're stirring shit or something. In my humble opinion. But like, I'm not talking about the people who actually are of these religions, like of China and stuff, where this was actually the symbol. Clearly. That's not for me to say.
Poisson.
Poisson.
Like
Les poissons.
Le poisson.
Y orange.
I like you have the screen so I can read this one and that one.
Isn't it great? I know you can pull that one out if you can't see it, or I can actually make the text bigger if you need to.
Oh, Kevin says he's not reading.
I wish that's something I need to put back on my soundboard is Les Poissons, Steve. Had a student conspiring with other kids in other states, countries, and planning to cause harm.
Oh, come on.
Gross. I know. Don't you love? He comes through on my mic sometimes, dude. He gets really loud. He hasn't got to hear Zach stream loudly yet. I've been trying to talk Link into streaming. Link is also a contractor. He's an actor, but he also does digital design. And his job ended recently, and I was like, "Bitch, you're pretty and you're fun to talk to. Like, you should do something like this." So he wanted to hang out with us.
I can read erotica. I can read Belinda Blink.
Dude, absolutely, seriously.
Belinda Blink.
The amount of people in my channel who have told me, because there's a ton of games out there with lots of reading in them, and they're like, "I would have never played this game, but I love listening to you read it." People, I mean, I myself love to listen to people read on Twitch and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's so relaxing. And smut. I listen to people read like smut. But there's everything on here. It's amazing. You can really do anything. Yeah. And you're an artist. Like, he sews all of their Burning Man outfits, all of their costumes for all the parties they go to. He just like whips them up. He's excessively talented. It's kind of nauseating a little bit. White bitches, you know I'm right, Dream Knives. You know I'm right. Always. It always is. It's always some fucking white bitch who's covered in other tattoos and has dreadlocks. And she's like, no, it's a peace symbol from Buddhism.
Sounds like a cover-up. Like, you did it as a swastika, and then you like, oh, shit, I should have not done that. So let me justify it. Yeah, just
that's what I think.
Have it cover up.
Cover it up. Black it out. And when people ask about the big block on you, I needed to block out a chunk of my life. That's all you needed to do. Mm-hmm. Maybe one of the peace symbol, get a Mercedes symbol instead. White bitches. That's pretty good, though. So I should just start reading on Twitch. I mean, BDO, considering how tall you are, you probably have one of those crazy, deep, sexy voices. You should. Why not? Or maybe find somewhere where that's more lucrative, because Twitch is not the most lucrative place in the world. Like, I don't know, because I don't have that voice, but like there might be somewhere where it's better to read. But like Link was saying, like reading audiobooks and stuff like that, that's just all being taken by AI. So don't even waste your time there.
You can do just regular voiceover, which still hasn't been AI, like for commercials. Like I'm still part of voices.com.
Yeah.
So I do get auditions, and I have gotten a couple of commercials. Because that still cannot be done by AI. They're like,
good. Like,
call today, welcome to McDonald's. They cannot do that.
Yeah.
Yet. So at least that hasn't been killed.
Do you want to know what I ran into the other day? This was a couple weeks ago. I went to Wendy's, and there's no drive-through person anymore. It's AI. The whole order thing was AI. So I couldn't ask any questions or remove anything. I just kind of like made a really fucked up order and then got to the window and asked that lady to change everything. Like, it was horrible. It was like talking to your AI assistant into your phone. They don't have an actual drive-through human anymore. It's not every Wendy's. I went to a Wendy's in Texas, still humans, but the Wendy's here that's really close, it's just an AI person now. So isn't that sad? I don't know how far it's going, though.
Well, let's see. Which we start. Yeah, it could be an audiobook if you read it with passion. Could you technically audiobook by reading on Twitch?
Yes.
Subscribers and such to help fund it. You see, there's a difference.
You know what you could do is start the book here, and then be like, subscribe to my OnlyFans to hear the rest. And watch me read it naked, and then sell the code. Only cans, excuse me. We're not allowed to talk about the OnlyFans here. It's only cans. We sexualize shift Boyardee. They could have the code for like a Bluetooth vibrator. A rose by any other name. Should smell so sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone goes through it together. It's like 500.
That'd be amazing. Group comes for everyone.
Everyone set your timer to 5.
Could you technically audiobook by reading on Twitch with subscribers and such to help fund it? I mean, yeah, like, as long as you give credit, I think that's obvious to the author. Like, as long as you're not like, this is Romeo and Juliet, I wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's usually how audiobooks used to start. You read the title, you read who wrote it, and
Yep.
who narrated it, and then you read it.
Yep.
That's how we used to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the fast food AI for all orders or just for picking up online orders? It was for it's the drive-through. Your drive-through is now an AI lady. It's not a human anymore. It's an AI assistant. It's like Wendy's AI or something. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a screen that says AI person and you like, "Hey, can I get a chicken sandwich?" "Yes. What else can I get you?"
Is it Wendy?
Oh my God.
It's the soul of Wendy.
She's still alive. No, she's still alive. She's in the CEO. She's in the upper levels. I wonder if it's her voice.
Wendy's real?
Yes. Oh my God, Wendy's so toast. Look her up. She must be in her like 70s by now.
Wait.
60s, 70s, and she's a redhead. What she was. Her father Dave founded Wendy's, and he named Wendy's because of her. My daughter Wendy, and she's a real person. You never knew that. I gotta think about that.
Wait. She totally was. Is. Well, she doesn't look like this anymore. That's the little Wendy's child. Well, was.
And now she's stuck in the drive-thru.
Well, she's she's still a ginger. So that's probably unfortunate. But like crazy. She's alive. She's real. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and she works. She's like in the upper levels. She's like CEO or CFO.
I would fucking hope so.
Yeah.
So sad.
They just I know.
She's district manager.
She works the fry station down in Cisco. It's crazy. Up in Cisco? Help. I had no idea. I didn't grow up with fast food, kids. I don't know. The fast food I went to was a drive-thru called Ronnie D's, and you could get a peanut butter milkshake. It was delicious. That's all I know. All our drive-thru around here I live has the AI intro, but we'll still have a live person to take your order. We don't have that now. Dave Thomas founded the food chain and named it after his daughter Wendy. Amazing. Weird. I need to see this.
Dottie Wendy.
Interesting. Dottie Wendy. Wait, actually, her middle name's Wendy? Is Wendy short for something? Wendelin?
Wendell.
No, Wendell is with a G. This is with a W. I think Wendy's just Wendy.
Wendifer.
Wessica. Wendesica.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Rebecca. Let's see. What else? Wichelle. What?
Katie.
I think it's short for Gwendolyn. What is
Wendell is with a G though.
Wendy.
Not with a W.
But like, think about Bob is short for Robert.
Yeah.
Can't spell
Wendigo.
Gwendolyn
And like
without
Bill is short for William.
Yes.
What? Where's the B? William.
Okay, fine. Look it up. I don't
William.
think it's anything.
No, I'm not like coming at you. I'm just like, I want you to have this epiphany with me. It's baffling.
Sure.
How come we don't say veggie table? We say vegetable.
How come we don't say people? We say people.
Ooh.
if we want to say Piaffe.
How come sometimes GH is laugh?
English is difficult.
Laugh? I know, and it's your second language. That's why I ask, like, what are some words that super fucked you for a loop? And you, like, knife?
Wednesday.
You can
Oh,
say Wednesday
Wednesday.
for
I
a
still
while.
say Wednesday to spell it.
Exactly, me too.
Yes.
Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday.
Wednesday and wait, no, not thoroughly. The word thoroughly to spell it, thou roughly. Thou roughly is thoroughly, because otherwise I can't spell it. Necessary, still can't do it. 2 S's and 2 C's up in that.
No.
Wait, no, see?
Necessity, whenever I have to type that, I'm like,
No,
I'll
absolutely
answer
not.
next week.
That's not a bare necessity. Wendy is most famously a short form of the Welsh name Gwendolyn. But it was also conjoined by author J.M. Barrie as a nickname for a character in Peter Pan based on a child's mispronunciation of the word friend.
Friend.
When
Fwend, Wendy, Fwendy,
Wendy Darling? Oh, cute.
Fwendy, darling.
20.
What? Wendy comes from a speech impediment.
want to say speech is when you're that little, just learning to pronounce words. If it was like an adult saying, Wendy, yes.
Well, you have to correct him at some point.
How high am I? That fucks me a little. Fwendolyn.
Friend.
My
Friend.
this is my friend Wendy.
Actually, Fendi, but
Over her. Wait. I missed something. Wendy's an invented name. It was created by J.M. Barrie for Peter Pan. It isn't short for anything. According to this, it was a mispronunciation of Fwend.
Friend. Yeah.
Some sources also suggest it's a short form of Winifred.
But Winifred.
Winifred.
I know kind of
what a
Winifred.
common name for us to forget.
Winifred.
We just saw a
You
movie
want to know
last
a
night with a Winifred. Hocus Pocus.
Winifred. Winnie. Yeah, you're right. Winnie. Winnie the Pooh. Oh my God. Winnie the Pooh. Is Winnie the Pooh Winifred?
He's a boy, is he?
Is he?
We don't really.
He doesn't wear pants.
He doesn't show much, too.
Yeah.
He's a boy, right? You gotta look it up. I think he's
Stop
he's a
it,
girl.
Tiffany. Tiffany, stop it. What are you doing? Wendy, wait. I mean, I named my childhood cat Kiki because I couldn't say Kitty. I was going to say my sister couldn't say Katie, so my nickname was Kitty as a kid. But I didn't keep that on
Kanga.
purpose.
The only female in the Winnie the Pooh universe is Kanga, the kangaroo. Okay.
Because
Not
she's
really.
clearly had a baby.
Because she clearly has a baby. Yeah, she's carrying a
True.
pouch.
True. What about, I mean, not that it matters. I've not been thinking about Winnie the Pooh genitals.
I mean, who has?
I don't.
Might now be.
Unless you're in the fur.
Well, now I am.
I wonder is that fetish in the Furby community?
Would Winnie be short for anything other than Winifred?
Winston.
Winston? Winston the Pooh. Winston the Pooh. If you were a Winnie the Pooh character today, who would you be?
I don't know them all that well. Though.
I asked Zach this. I said, if you grew up into a Winnie the Pooh character, who did I grow up into? And without missing a beat, he goes, Rabbit. See? They laugh. I turned into a cunt. This morning, Link, what did you say about our dogs? He's like, I'm really going to miss these guys, man. I'm really noticing how our dogs just
Dry.
so dry, like you and Kevin.
and Kevin on the same dry. Okay, you have the 15 seconds of love daily, so calm down. I'll talk to you tomorrow. They're both like that.
I cuddled you like yesterday. Back off.
I get my morning hug. That's it.
I'm working on it.
I actually cuddled you a lot this morning. You were,
Kevin.
you were uncomfortable. You had to leave.
I
You
gotta
do it, my
pee.
love.
I gotta pee.
Winnie could be anything you want it to be, I think. The Hubs runs around the house like Winnie the Pooh all the time, like just shirt cocking.
Winona, Winnie, Gwendolyn, Winneveer,
Winona, that's
Winona.
Winona. But none of those I would say are classically a man bear name.
Why not?
Rhinoceros. What the fuck? Wessica.
I'm Rhinoceros, but you can call me Winnie.
Wink. Oh my god, cute. That'd be kind of adorable.
Wait. My name's.
You could make your screen name Wink. Something it could all be about, like winking your mystery eye.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh was also called Edward Bear.
Really?
How very proper.
Edward Bear, otherwise
More.
known as Winnie the Pooh.
It's a big jump.
What the fuck? Wait, why are we questioning Winnie? What's the poo part? I'm so sorry we've spent so much time on Winnie. Where'd the poo part come from? Why is that little yellow bear a poo?
That's on the author, I guess.
What's a poo? Tony. I hate you.
Winnie the Pooh name came from others that started the first book. Christopher Robin explaining us.
Eeyore, thanks for noticing me. It's Edward, by the way. Winnie the Pooh is also known as Edward Pooh Bear. What's the poo?
The issue of Winnie the Pooh's name being female is addressed in the start of the first book. Christopher Robin explains it at the word.
But like, so Pooh Corner.
Do you know that Christopher Robin, also a real person, by the way, yeah, his father wrote the book for him as a kid.
What?
Oh my God!
All these loving parents.
I was not that
But,
in that.
Yeah, he died of old age a few years ago, by the way. Christopher Robin. He died like in his 90s.
He was real?
He was real, and he hated the books. By the way, he hated.
Oh!
He hated the books because he was like this British person who lived in a farm. That was his whole life was like nobody, and he was happy with that. And he was constantly bombarded by people like, "You are the real Christopher Robin." His whole life, and he hated it. So he hated the books.
It's gonna be like the baby that's born on stream.
Oh, it is. Literally, that's going to be the baby born on stream. That's really sad.
Mm-hmm. There you go. She's like mine, but his son.
I had a professor in college named Richard Hull. He went by Dick. Dick Hull. That's a choice. That's an active choice. I'd probably do it too. Speaking of, I read a book while getting my tattoo the other day because my tattoo took like 10 hours or something like that. It was insane. So I read an entire book.
We got drunk twice waiting for you.
Literally, they got drunk. Had enough time to get drunk, get sober, and get drunk again for me. That's how long my tattoo took. But the book I read, Trixie Mattel was name dropped in it. Like someone uses Trixie as a way to explain like the way the world is nowadays to a very closeted little Christian girl. They quote Trixie and they're like, oh, it's from this woman named Trixie Mattel. She's amazing. She does like podcasts on people's rights and trans rights and stuff. I was like, Zeitgeist officially launched. I worship Trixie. I don't know her. I want to. Who doesn't?
I always been afraid. I adore her and Katya.
Yeah.
But it's one of the things like, do I want to meet my idols?
No.
It's like,
Because if they hate me, I would never be able to live with myself.
you know, and if you follow them, you know that they're not huggers or not like they're more like, hi.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, hi, how can I become your friend if you like that distance? It's like, I don't want to meet. I would like a meet and greet, like a quick picture, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, my claim to fame is that I met Jinx Monsoon when I was at burlesque performing. Jinx Monsoon and what's her name? Her other Ben de la Creme came to my show because she knew the hostess who was also in RuPaul's Drag Race. I remember I was like about to go on stage, and then the guy who the stage guy is like, hey, no pressure, but Trixie Mattel and not Trixie Mattel, sorry, and Jinx Monsoon and Ben de la Creme are in.
How do you even say
Audience.
that out loud? No pressure? Did you vomit?
And I was literally like, what? I know. Welcome to the stage. Like, what?
You just exorcist across the street. Did you still like?
Of course, I had to go on. So I just went through the motions. When you're well rehearsed, you just do it. So I do my whole burlesque, my magic burlesque act, and ta-da. And then when the show was over, because they knew the hostess, they came to stage to meet us all. And I sucked face with Ben de la Creme and with Jinx Monsoon. Like, full on sucked face with them. They were
Just
not in
in
makeup.
case
Yeah,
they
were
didn't
not in
like the
makeup.
show.
Yeah, 'cause they were like, at the time, Ben de la Creme's boyfriend, who was a trans man, beautiful guy. And they was like, oh, he likes to kiss too. So I like sucking face. All of us were like sucking face with them.
Being passed
Yeah.
around.
Like, the host is
Little
like,
wink.
and this is Abel. You can taste
a little
him.
wink.
And this is so and so. You can taste him. Like, Jinx Monsoon.
Taste him?
Jinx Monsoon is a great kisser. Like, it's in my top 5. Jinx Monsoon. Yeah. Ben was good, but Jinx Monsoon, like, I get to say that.
Clip it.
Yes.
It's been said here. Top 5 Jinx Monsoon fucking A. That's quite a compliment.
Yeah.
That's quite the compliment. Not saying you're a whore. We respect that here.
I mean, I'm gay New Yorker. I kiss a lot of people. So.
We're ethical sluts. That's. Have you ever read that book, The Ethical Slut?
He wrote it.
I wouldn't be shocked if he was quoted in it, to be honest. To be completely honest. If you're like a cliff note in there, I'd be like, yeah, no, that checks out. Link should be in there probably. From where the poo came from. I mean, a poo corner to me is the corner where one does poos.
Yes. Wow,
So poo lives in a corner of poo, is what you're saying. Is that... Not to come full circle to that again. Oh, A.A. Milne's son named a pet swan Pooh because he thought it was a fine name for a swan. That's it? So a small child named a swan shit. And they were like, yeah, we're going to write a book series just called Shit Corner. And this is Shit Bear. And this is all the okay. I love that. Thank you. It's always some stupid, ugly, boring fucking child. Who then goes on to resent the entire book series, which is like a treasured thing. I have a first edition of a poo book in your guys' room right now. Treasured item, and yet here we are. Kids are wholesome.
Some. The ones that you like.
I have an ant poopy. Ant poop. And I didn't ask till I was an adult because it didn't really click. You know, it was just like my whole childhood, just ant poopy was like one word. And as an adult, I was like, ant poopy. Jesus fucking Christ. We've been calling her shit her whole life. Why is she called Aunt Poopy? Without missing a beat, because she's a twin. My Nana was like, oh, she was born the size of a poop. Kind of looked like one too.
Grandma's epic.
So she just, yeah. Drunk Irish people are incredible. She was 100% an iconic bitch. One time, dude, I could go, my chat knows these stories. One time, I used to go and hang out with my Nana just by herself after my grandpa died. She just liked putting on game shows and getting wasted. It was so much fun. So we would like watch Wheel of Fortune and just drink gin and tonics together. And she had a recliner, and then there was like a middle table, and then this big long couch. And I would sit on the big long couch, and she would just like turn to me and say things like, your grandfather was a stallion. And then sip and just look forward. And none of my family believes these things. No one was there. And outside of this, very proper Irish woman, very like Catholic, would never say anything. She'd cuss, but like wouldn't even say Jesus Christ. Or like one time my pug, was like eating crumbs around her chair and around her legs. And my Nana turns to me, Millie loves my pussy. Flat affect, 100%. And she would just drop this shit like, and I'd tell my mom, I'd be like, absolutely not. My mother would never. My mother doesn't know the word pussy. Are you kidding? You're disgusting. My Nana might have been Madam Pussy Booger the first.
Is it the pug really
It
found?
sounds like your grandmother saying like, nobody will ever believe you, but
100%. She did all the time. She told me the fucking weirdest stories. And then like she had like a strange family, of course, because they're Irish and they hate each other. So like years later, I'm a respiratory therapist nurse, right? Working in this tiny ass community hospital, and I'm doing my rounds, and like the way that respiratory therapists work is we usually have an entire floor of patients, not just one. So I have to do everything. So I'm going to one patient's room, and I walk in the room, and this old crotchety Irish woman with like, you know, those huge black sunglasses that like you get from the eye doctor, but they keep forever. She has those on, so I can barely see any of her face. Looks up from a paper and goes, Georgie, my mom. And I'm like, that's not a common name. What the fuck? Georgie Ann? And I'm like, oh my fucking God. And I leave the room and call my mom. I'm like, someone's calling me your name right now. And it turns out it's my Nana's sister, like estranged Irish sister. And she's dying now. And I had to unplug her. It was terrible. But she goes on like, your mother was such a piece of shit, such a shit disturber. She fucked my house. She burnt it down. Just every time I went in her room, she'd go off about my mom. My mom was a slut. My mom brought tampons into this world. Like all the worst Catholic things you can possibly do. Ever. It was wild. And then she just fucking died.
so she left epic.
Well,
She
'cause
left
you unplugged
epic. I mean, true.
She's like still shouting, and you're like,
She literally went like this, like.
Bye, Regina.
she was actually had a sprained ankle, but
And right into your phone. Bye, Regina. Like the phone.
I would never, but maybe. Wait, looks at my kid who sharpied over 3 walls. What do you mean, Grandma? I wouldn't. What? Never. Kids are wholesome. Well,
Some. I guess it goes.
I would say they're pure. Pure balls of just intentional energy. Your mom lived rent-free in that dying woman's head, 100%. I know my mom was like a shit disturber. My Nana had the twins. The twins were raised by nuns, and they're the ones that like, they're fucked up. And then she had a boy that died, George, and then had my mom and just named my mom Georgie. They were just like, we'll just superimpose that personality onto the next baby no matter what comes out. So my mom got Georgie. And my mom was like the 70s hippie that like literally burned her bra. So when they're like, she burned our house down, my mom tried burning a bra because, you know, on the news, women were burning the bra. So my mom tried to like.
she just did it safely in the kitchen.
On the stove. It's a protest. She was still wearing the bra. It was a very confusing time, the 70s. But yeah, she 100% did, which is so weird. And I look so much like my mom. She just was kind of in and out of that weird psychosis. She definitely thought I was my mom. It was bizarre. Death is the ultimate mic drop. Well,
Depends how you do it.
Death is never like the movies. It's always like, have you ever just been talking to someone and they just pick up their phone in the middle of talking to you? Like they literally just stop communicating with you. They're like, oh my God, I have to tell you about this weekend.
Yes.
That's like death.
Yeah.
People just look at you and they're like, I really don't feel good. I think I'm just going to lay back.
Yeah, I agree with that. People do that a lot.
And you're like, oh, fuck. I have to do so much paperwork now. God damn it. And then you go find all the paperwork. But it's like always that. It's like the weirdest, most nonchalant checkout.
Or when people are watching a movie with you and they go back to their...
Mm-hmm.
I scream at him a lot for that one. It's like, we need to watch a movie. And I saw him like, very like, stop it! We're watching a movie. I'm on TV now. Like, we're watching this. I don't want you to like, pause it, send your text. We keep watching.
You and Zach will have a great time watching movies together.
He gaslights, so he'll put a pillow up and do it himself.
Rarely.
Don't put the pillow up. Just be brave.
No. Because he was like, you're a hypocrite. I know. To be fair, it's not with only the things that I find boring. Like, it's not all the time.
So, like, and I mean this in the most least insulting way, like, we find everything boring.
You too? Oh, no.
And it's that thing is boring, it's just I need more. So I'm still listening to that thing. Zach likes to test me. He's an asshole about it. He'll be like, I'll laugh, and he'll be like, oh, yeah, what just happened? And I'll look up from my phone and quote it, and he'll be like, oh, sorry. I'm like, fuck off. I am browsing Instagram right now. I just need a mild 5% more stimulus than what this is giving me. I'm there, though. I'm just listening. It's like in my periffs, and I'm listening while I do this, because otherwise I go to sleep. I cannot. Like, I go to sleep in the movie theater, too.
Do you want that Grace give you the chance that you're paying attention to both?
Would you
To
be
be
able to be
fair-
tested?
I wouldn't. I would be.
Oh, so you cannot.
I'd fail the test.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't. I'm
Okay,
still
'cause
there.
I know I can. I cannot focus in. Like, if you call me in the middle of the workday and I'm like in the middle of email, you and I chat a lot
Yep.
easily. I'll be like, yeah, and you ask me like, are you paying attention? Yeah, totally. And he knows this. And he's like, I'll call you later.
You bitch. Yeah.
I can totally talk. Like, no, I can't. I can't. Yeah.
I fuck up with that because like we'll be watching something and I'm the type of person that I can 100% still gather what's going and ask you a question during it. Like the movie will remind me of something. I'll be like, oh my God, can I tell you about something that happened today? And Zach will either 100% not hear that me just say that, or he'll go, yeah, go ahead. And I'm like, no, it doesn't matter now. It's literally not cool enough to tell you in silence. It's only cool enough to tell it in 5 seconds while this movie's going. Like, the story is not pertinent enough. You have to stop. It makes me very nervous, so that it just, like, stops the communication. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah. People can do that. I can't. Like look at his scene whisper. Yeah.
I have to have, like, 10. I have, like, all these fidget toys. This is what I do during streams sometimes. Or, like, it's that jar of paper stars. I made over 100 paper stars while talking to chat one day. Like, I have to, because otherwise I go to sleep. Like, I'm chronically understimulated. So I have all these, like, little 3D printed toys that I play with all day. I have tons of them. My friend Kills sent them to me. They're so nice. They're so, like, they're just the perfect weird little, like, finger stimulus, which is I realize out loud.
I want a Stromboli inside me.
Ooh, I want a Stromboli inside me. Back from my appointment. Glad we're still hanging out. I hope your appointment didn't go well. Didn't go poorly. I hope it went well. That's what got mixed up in the translation in my brain. And, Jesus fucking Christ. Death is. Yeah. My friend is kind of like that. She's got several TVs on, at least 2 monitors on, one of them with a game. Oh my God, me. She's invested in, and it's hard to talk to her because she's always focusing on one of her screens. I will always not focus on a screen to talk to someone. Like, a person's always more important. But I definitely, like, if I'm sitting at my computer, if I'm playing a game, I usually have, like, a stream up on one computer. Like, actually, I'll have a stream up on half of one monitor, Pinterest or something, or, like, Etsy up on another half, and then I'll have a movie going here and a game.
Jesus Christ.
And I have my phone up, and I'm usually talking to someone, like, doing voice notes back and forth. But and I'm not exaggerating, I feel this sense of flow when I do that, where I'm just like, if someone interrupts this, I'm gonna kill him. I'll kill him. This is amazing. And someone's texting me at the same time, and it's just like the perfect amount of shit going on for my brain. I'm very unmedicated in the ADHD department.
Self-medicated.
Yes. I'm medicated for like bipolar and stuff, but you can't take ADHD meds at the same time, so ADHD doesn't make me want to kill myself.
You have to pick.
Yeah, you really have to prioritize your mental illness at a certain point and be like, where do I want to be in 10 years, you know? Under the ground or like well-regulated emotionally, I don't know. It did go well. My partner's cancer-free. Fuck yes. Cheers to that. That's the fuck what we want to hear. Cheers. You should have your guest 12. I told them they might find little Jesuses. I told them they're all over the house. I found one the day they got here.
13.
There's a whole choir of them now.
Yeah, I have a whole choir of them on one shelf, and then I have a bucket of them somewhere else. There's so many little Jesuses everywhere.
I want to do that to a friend.
It's literally like, oh my God, I just found another one.
You did?
Rod knows how many he put in my house this time, so he can actually count them. We beheaded one for Easter this year. That's how long I've been trying to find them in my house. And I still find them. I know.
How
They're
else are you
everywhere.
supposed to do Easter?
Honestly, I don't know because I'm not really into the eggs. Crochet is my fidget toy. I got my wooden ergonomic hooks that I actually can hold for long periods of time. Oh shit, I meant to show you guys. I made a leather lighter holder yesterday while I was fidgeting around because we had a very, it wasn't, I would say it was like the most productive lazy day because all of us were just fucking exhausted because of course I wore everybody out and we did the concert and then the tattoo and they had enough time during my tattoo day to get drunk twice in a row because it was so fucking long. That yesterday we had kind of a Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, we saw that movie last time.
I have to burp.
Pineapple. Oh.
You killed it.
I killed it.
A pineapple murdered my burp. I made a leather lighter holder while we were sitting around yesterday, and I was this was my fidget toy. I was making something. It was weird. Thank you so much, Super Bopper, for gifting 10 subs in the chat. You fucking generous fuck. I appreciate you. Shussle, CJ5331, Zalbia, Loud Bell, Sheriff Fox, Water Dragon, Dozy Seatown, Big Dirty Mitch. Good name and Aloysius. You're all about wizards the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways because nothing in this world is sexy and pure sober consent. This was my boredom yesterday. Yeah. It worked out pretty well though, but I put a clipper in it to like stretch it out and now I can't get it out. The clipper. And the problem with the clipper is do you guys know what a clipper lighter is? The round ones? They're really cool, these ones. So the way they're designed is you can actually take the top off. Like this part comes off and then this comes out. I pulled it off. Did I pull it off this one? And it's got all the tools in it to roll a joint and pack a joint.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's like an all-in-one thing, kind of. But because of that, I can't yank it out. It just comes apart. Like, I used pliers to try to pull the whole lighter off, and the entire silver part just comes off, and, like, all the pieces to roll a joint. So I think it just lives in here now, unfortunately.
Just as a lighter.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine. It was my first one. Someday I'll yank it out, probably, but... I need to replace the flint in one of my clippers. I have never, ever, ever done maintenance on a lighter in my life. I use them until they die, and then I throw them away. I know you should. Like the whole point of clippers is you can refill them, but you see how it's already getting black shit on it? I use them to repack my bowl. So, like, every lighter I have is just gross on the bottoms. And they get black. Yeah, I use them to, like, tamp out the burnt part, and so they just melt. They're so cheap. I laser cut those and put designs on them. Wait. Onto clippers? I can't because I used like the most high quality, amazing veg tan leather. It is so stiff.
What is a Zippo lighter?
A what lighter?
Zippo lighter.
Zippo lighters are like
I'm
those
being
ones
sarcastic. Have you ever owned a Zippo lighter? What's a Zippo lighter?
What's a Zippo lighter?
It says right there. I'm reading.
I have a few. I think they're very annoying. It's the difference between someone that wants a cup of coffee and someone who does pour over drip coffee. I just want to light my bowl. I don't want the lighter to be an experience in itself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like some people get a fucking shaver and shave their face. Some people get that weird brush and the whipping cream and a tiny bowl and they whip it and they whip it and they straight razor their face. But like, you don't have to straight razor your face. You're just choosing that level of maintenance. That's a Zippo to me.
You still get the flame.
Yeah.
I guess it's a cool present. Like if somebody gifts you a Zippo, like, oh, thank you, that's cool. But I would not go buy my own.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna refill it. We have Zippos. I have Zippos all over my house somewhere that people have, like, Zach got one for like a bachelor party gift. Something like that. His dad has one that just says like fuck communist or something on it, or fuck communist. I don't know. Something weird on it. But I just don't wanna, I'm never gonna refill them.
I think I own one that had the Triforce on it, but when I was like in my 20s.
Yeah. And that's, Coach brings up a good point. It makes literally everything I touch smell like lighter fluid. Everything you light on fire smells like lighter fluid. I have a leather wrapped Zippo. It solves the gross bottom issue. Can you lift it? I mean, lift it. Can you refill it? Lift it? Where the fuck did that come from? Can you refill it still?
Yeah, because you just take out the guts. You don't have to take out the whole Zippo. You know how you refill a Zippo? You open it and it literally just...
I thought it just had a hole in the bottom. You just fucked with the needle of the...
That's an option too, but you're going to literally just pick up the whole thing.
Oh, I've never refilled one because I just don't want to do that. It fills from the bottom. Yeah, I thought you just kind of like right into the bottom with like kind of a syringe thing. I have a leather wrap Zippo. It solves the gross problem. That's kind of genius. I just use the disposable razors from like Walmart with some Nivea shaving gels. Same. Literally same. They work just the same. I have a little butane torch. Refilling's pretty easy on that. Refilling's easy as fuck. I'm never going to do it. I know I won't. I've never refilled a lighter. I use them till they're dead and I get pissed and throw them somewhere.
Have I ever? Because I do own Zippo refiller fluid for some reason. Because some of them are not Zippo, but they have these beautiful versions. The ones that look like a pen, or the ones that has beautiful ornament that they just happen to be a lighter. Yeah,
Those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. There's so many of them that are so stunning. I love to look at antique lighters on like Etsy and stuff, but they're all like cigarette lighters that have to be upright to light. Otherwise, I'd love to get one and light my bowl with it, but the moment I poured it sideways, it would just be like lighter fluid straight into my bong, and I probably would die.
Yeah.
What happens if you just smoke lighter fluid? Don't do that. I'm kidding. Not a question. Don't do that. There's something about it when it burns, Mish. I can smell it. It's the burning of it, maybe. I have a USB charged electric plasma lighter. I used to have one of those. They are really, really hard to light a bowl with, I find. Because, like, well, okay, they're really hard to smoke a bowl in the way that I smoke a bowl. Those little plasma charged lighters that do the little, like, electric, like, bzzz, they tend to just drift across the top of the bowl, and then you just get this encapsulated, like, green funnel under it of just wasted weed that you can't cook. Whereas when we smoke it, I suck it, see? Dead lighter. Throw it. I suck the flame in. So that I can just smoke a corner of the bowl and I don't have to fucking, like, just torch an entire bowl. Because I tried one of those. Because I went through a period where I was like, am I inhaling butane? And is it killing me? Because, like, that's the worst thing I do is smoke pot. If it's even a bad thing. Worst thing.
Yeah,
What's the worst thing? Yeah, I guess I do some drugs.
Define
Oh my God. My dudes, we did mushrooms the other night and went bowling, and I had 3 of the best games of my fucking life.
You were getting better. I was getting worse because I started. I'm sober. Great, and then.
Oh yeah, that's true. I showed up. I was high right away.
Yeah, no, mine took a while. I was doing so well, and then at the end you both like, you're beautiful. Let's not define you. I'm like,
we were like, bowling doesn't mean your character is flawed, okay? Link's like, why am I always last? It was fucking comical, but I literally scored. Zach took pictures, so I have proof of this. I scored like over 120, 3 games in a row, which to some of you is like, sorry, Katie, what? That was amazing. That's amazing. I haven't bowled since before COVID.
no, we had a great time.
Yeah, we had such a fucking good time. It was amazing.
I'm still here.
You put on different clothes. Who are you? Trick has to give kisses after he barks. He's like, sorry.
Oh.
Hi.
Are you better now? Okay. They always forget every day that anyone's here. You're kind of he talks to you. That's what he does to Zach.
Excuse me, we moved in like a week ago.
Yeah, seriously, bud. Learn.
I gotta.
Yep. He does that to me. He loves to sit between my thighs.
Getting
I
addicted
close
today.
his eyes. Huh? I
Come to
know.
New York. Well, no, I'm gonna try to set up this on my own and then just text you like, what am I doing wrong?
I mean, we just do it over voice call,
Okay.
FaceTime.
Because I do have
Easy.
well, you give me one, but I have professional mic.
I gave him one of my corpse headsets.
Not worried.
I'm slowly gonna get rid of all my good working headsets. I gave one to another friend as well. I love it when people are like, he literally came. We were just sitting here drinking coffee this morning, chit chatting. He's like, I was trying to pair my Bluetooth headset to the Rodecaster, and he was like, it's really hard to find like good quality headsets that are wired, that aren't just Bluetooth. Like everything is fucking wireless, everything is Bluetooth, and they all have these crazy lags on them and they suck. To which I pulled these off the wall and I'm like, try these on. Aren't these not the most comfortable things ever? He was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And I had a pair of DT770s with brand new ear pads on them on the wall, and I was like, bitch, do you want to see the best headset? Like, this is universally I think one of the most common headsets you'll see across the board with audiophiles is either the DT770s or the 880s. I think the 880s are open back. I know these are closed back. But these are such a fucking good headset, and they're not going to cost you $1 bajillion. They're like $300. But like you guys know, I've had this I used to have like 20 headsets up and down this wall. It was just asinine because I went through my migraine stage of trying to figure out what the fuck. Bear Dynamics, they're the shit. They're just so good. The type of lighter is definitely getting better at lighting cigs or a joint than a bowl, 100%. Yeah, you don't want to tip those. Hempwick is the shit. Hempwick, there's actually a really good lighter cover you can get. The Toker Poker that has like a Hempwick roll in it. That's pretty good. I've never tried the DT990s, but if they're the same round cups like that with the fuzzy ear pads, I think the DT880s are black velvet. These ones are gray. And then I don't know what the 990s, they are unbelievably comfortable and they're so lightweight. And they stay still though, so like you can look down and up and they're not going to shift all over your head. They're just a really good headset. But Zach and I had like 3 pairs. So one is finally going to someone that will use them and they're not going to sit on a wall and get dust anymore. It is probably time. I should probably run. Has it been 2 hours? Jesus, I should probably run an ad. I know. Link should have a Twitch channel. I couldn't agree more myself. Do you guys think Link should start a Twitch channel? I keep trying to talk him into it. I'm like, bro. Because he's just in between jobs right now. I was like, you have all the time. Why not?
And a loving husband.
And a loving husband.
And a dry pad.
If you guys remember when I told you about the Burning Man wedding we got to go to, the fun one where the grooms didn't show up for like 2 hours because the people that were supposed to drive them out to the amazing art installation in the middle of the desert completely forgot the reason we all dressed up in white and went out into the middle of the fucking desert. That's these guys.
We have to commandeer a ship.
Literally, they're so lucky they ran into really kind people that gave them a ride out there. But man, what a confusing day. Because like I've said before, there are no phones at Burning Man, that you have no reception. So hey, we're meeting out at the Dragon at this time. All right.
We showed up at the Dragon.
And we show up at the Dragon.
Which had his own little event. So we have to get there and collect people in this
3,000 people.
ocean of people.
Dude, what wasn't it like an orchestra?
Yeah,
What was
the
it?
Philharmonic.
It was the Philharmonic Orchestra was
And
playing
the
out
choir
there.
And the choir. They have
And
like
the
a
choir,
big
yep.
blowout, and we're
So
like, fuck.
let's meet there.
At the exact time that all
the
this,
exact time.
and then the fucking big orange cone went on fire. Like as you guys were saying your vows, like as Eliza was doing the ceremony, the cone, which by the way, it was an art installation that looked like a 4-story high VLC like traffic cone. You know, like the emblem for VLC player.
Yeah.
In the middle of the desert, on fire. In the middle of them. I have the best pictures. They're
It was
fucking
massive.
stunning.
It was like, what, almost like 2 stories?
It had to
tall?
have been. It was huge because you could go in it, but it was enormous
massive,
on the
yeah.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the picture that we have in my wall of our wedding, I actually edited the smoke out. Because we had the dragon in the back going, and then the smoke, it looked like something is going up on fire, which it was.
Yeah.
So I just Photoshop it out. So that's on my wall.
I love that. That's smart.
Put it up, yeah.
I'm not a graphic designer, so I am not that smart. Wait, my son's in the closet at the moment, and he finds my heels, and he asks me, Mom, why do you have party shoes?
You reply, because I'm a party girl.
Because I'm a party girl in a party world. Child, of course. I used to wear my mom's shoes around the house. She hated that. Like her wedding shoes. I switched to in-ears because I was so tired of fighting with audio shit. In-ears are incredible. I used to have, oh my God, I just forgot the brand. I had in-ear monitors for years, but the cord like snapped, and the cord themselves, like just the cord for this in-ears was like $168 or something like that. It was insane. So I was like, I'm good. I'll just wear these. I can't with that. Oh my God, what is the name? Campfire Audio. Campfire Audio. Incredible IEMs though. If you're looking for a good set of IEMs, holy fucking shit. But my God, is their wire expensive? I have some really nice Amazon IEMs too, and I cannot remember the brand. They're in my purse right now. I travel with them, but they're great. Campfire is pretty cool, and they come, oh my God, you guys, you know what? This is an amazing and a perfect time to support Campfire Audio because they are based and made in Portland, Oregon. The center of terrorist America.
Right. The worst.
Support your local businesses. Support your local businesses. You know, I think the ones I use, Jade, are called ME Audios. Are those the ones you use? I think that's what they're called. I have them in my bag. I use them because they're like the only plugins I have.
So much to learn. I'm an Apple fanboy.
I mean,
so
like,
all my products are Apple.
Most of what you see here, you don't need. This is all like extraneous stuff you'll eventually get to. Like, this is because I have a 2 PC system and because I play a lot of music. So like, one thing, great reason you like not, what is it, chill hop, lo-fi. Great. I listen to licensed music all day, so I have to use a mixer, and I do this thing that I call the black magic, where I can isolate the audio outside of my VODs, so that I don't get hit by recording companies and shit like that. Like, it's all shit that just comes with time. Really, all you need is a PC, a mic, and a camera.
I have that. I have a camera. I have a professional mic. I have a professional. With the headsets.
All you need. This is the thing I was bitching about earlier. This is my favorite thing. It's my Stream Deck, and it just makes it easy for me to switch between scenes. I don't have to use my mouse or click anything. So like, I have this is my Be Right Back screen. And then we have our GAM screen where everybody can see themselves. This is where we play games and they can see their chat. And then I have my look screen, which is just my other monitor, which is not going to show the correct monitor because it's being a bitch. Oh, and then I made this. I don't think I showed you guys. I don't even know if this scene works yet. I made this scene.
Welcome to hell.
Lean over a little. Come for the sun, stay for the sins. I fuck around and find out. But that Stream Deck is so fucking useful. And I actually got this one for free. What's the space game that came out of Bethesda? Starfield?
That sounds right.
They sent it to me. It's really cool looking. It's white. It says property of Constellation on it. Did I guess it right? Starfield? Yeah, it's a really, most of them are stock, but they sent me that one and it had the rainbow on it. So of course I was like, yeah, yay. Starfield, yeah, that one. They sent me that one. But all of this is just like, it's just superfluous shit. If you like streaming and it turns into job shit, then we go into this. But like, I have 2 keyboards because I have 2 PCs. You don't need that. Right. You won't have 2 PCs. I have 3 monitors because I'm
I need
extra.
to start small. If I do it, guys, which sounds like I will, definitely I have to hit you up like, hey guys, I'm friends with ClassyKatie. Like me. Hey guys, I know Ezekiel. No, for real. No, I'm serious. We know them.
You've seen more of us than most.
Yeah? In your natural habitat?
Yeah. I mean, if you see us burn, that's pretty raw.
Yeah, I was gonna say like physically.
Physically and otherwise, yeah. That's puking, crying, rolling, cooking, naked. It's very raw.
Screaming at people. Ugh,
screaming at people with the loudspeaker. Selling or giving coffee and drinks. And feeding people lube.
Top of the morning to ya.
Top of the morning. Where's that lovely Irish boy that was here yesterday with all the coffee? He was so nice. Us. Is there someone Irish in the camp?
It's Kevin. What? Is he Irish? When he's drunk.
He's a ginger. That counts, right?
Like, nobody doubted. That's the best part.
Yeah. Did we go pee yet? No, let's do that. Okay, be right back.
Same.
BRB, I gotta pee. Take a break. I'm running an ad. I love you. It's the most awkward break between music. I'm so sorry about that weird awkwardness just then. I was like, did I leave them again? I try never to do that. Ever. The timing, literally, it was just dead fucking silence. We were just talking. I was trying to figure out like what time we need to go to the airport and stuff for them. So we'll probably go for another like hour-ish. And then will need to skedaddle, unfortunately. I selfishly told them I was very excited that they got stuck here another day because of the storms, because the tattoo, I had no idea it was going to take so long. It literally was worth it. Like, it's worth every minute. She did such a fucking good job. The detail is incredible. It looks amazing, and I love every bit of it. But it literally, I left the house at like 11 a.m., and I did not get home until 11:30 p.m.
12 hours.
Yeah. I think was it earlier than that? I don't even know. I was gone for so long. It was a long, like, she worked on me from 2:30 to 10:30.
And she was an hour late, too.
And she was an hour late for some reason. I can't remember. She didn't speak very good English, but she was very nice and did such a fucking good job. Oh my God, yes. I do, Kills. Hold on. I haven't opened Discord in like a week. Oh no, do you want to see it, Crispy? No, I haven't taken any, like, I took some pictures last night and sent them to my sister and to Knives, because I promised Knives that he literally texted me while I was getting in. He was like, you better show me the tattoo, and I promised. But thank you for that resub, lady. I appreciate you. Go forth and be consensual. She wrapped it up. She took like 30 minutes taking pictures of it herself, like professional studio quality pictures for her Instagram, which obviously is necessary. I completely understand. But she wrapped it up immediately, so I haven't gotten to get good pictures of it unwrapped. But a foot is coming unwrapped because I sleep on that side of my body. It looks crazy good. She did such a good job.
Explain what is it.
It's a bunny. So I was telling them, I told them the story of it. I think I've kind of told you guys the story of it, but when I was a kid, I had a stuffed animal rabbit that was like my best friend in the whole world through my dad dying. And then after my dad died, my mom just took it and like threw it away. It's so fucked up, and it fucked me up as a kid because like my dad died, and then I could not find the only comfort object in the entire world. Like, and then she made me feel like I was crazy, like I lost it. I don't think I told you that part, but she made me feel like I lost it. She was like, "Well, you misplaced something, and you don't get to have it anymore." And now I finally have a rabbit nobody can take away from me. But it's kind of like, you know, she took away my white rabbit, and little did she know that big black widows would come out of the wreckage of what she caused, i.e. me. It's a lot of, this is like the most personal tattoo I've ever gotten in my whole life. It's very weird. None of my other tattoos really mean anything, but this one's pretty personal to me, and I love it. There's a giant spider coming out of its top, like busting out of the rib cage on the top, and then on the bottom there's a really cool, like a fungus coming out of a tree. Like, what would you call that? Like a,
You just said it.
it's a fungus, but there's a name for those big ones. They're not a conch. I don't know. Something like that. There's the fungus, and then there's another spider splitting out of its stomach between its legs right there, and I just think it's so fucking cool. It took a good amount of time, and really it was all this dark shit in the middle. All the black, wow, she really ground that in. And she did some white in the eyeball and like on the face a little bit. That'll go away, I'm sure, very soon, because I do not take white for some reason very well at all. But it looks great. I love it. I think she did a nice job. But it's very hard to take pictures of right now.
You're someone to do it for you. Well,
Huh?
the second skin comes up to tell Ezekiel to take pictures.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. We'll get good pictures when I finally can. You didn't get one? That's okay. I've never done a walk-in tattoo. I kind of understand. I'm genuinely... I don't know how a hype train has started. Is that because of Lady Emma? Lady Emma, did you start a fucking hype train in my channel? Thank you for that. A hype train? If a certain amount of people gift money or subscriptions to my channel, i.e. me, then it starts a hype train, and there's like levels. So you gift more money and more, and the levels go up, kind of like gambling, and you get free emotes from Twitch that you just get to keep forever. As opposed to like all the other emotes that they use normally that come from my channel. You only get those as long as you subscribe to me. So they're like permanent emotes. Superbob Freakalizer just gifted 10 subs in the channel, boosting us to probably, I'm guessing, a level 3 hype train. You generous fuck. Thank you. Ann Gannier or Pop Pop Tack. What these names? Hitman Legend, Rapunzel Rach, Robin Somniac, Simmer Player 72, Rattler 316, Troll Sama. It's Litany, and Shart Sinajar.
Pink card.
I don't know. Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs in the chat, Super Papa. You are far too kind, and I fucking appreciate you. And the rest of you go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. It is. It literally is roadkill. The way I described it to her kind of is like I described like kind of a disembodied rabbit with like their rib cage showing, and I really wanted to incorporate spiders somehow into it because I love my spiders and stuff like that. And I kind of told her the meaning behind it, and I said I kind of want like beautiful roadkill, and she was like, "All right, I get that. I feel that," and I was like, "Cool," because I think I feel like that on the inside. I feel like no matter how many cars run me over, I'm a pretty girl.
Never forget me.
They'll never get me. It's Litany, bitch. Shart Sinajar is the best name ever. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 spiders in it. It's probably a little bloody and raw, and it's already starting to itch a little bit. So it's probably not the best. But she got a lot of pictures of it, and I'll repost them if and when she posts them. But we shall see. We love tattoos. I love them. They're just so expensive. Every time I get one, I swear to God. It's like most of my friends, we probably spend the same amount on tattoos, but they get a million little ones, and I'm like, every 5 years, get one giant one. Kevin.
He has a giant one. I'm more of like the little stamp ones, because I don't endure the pain. I am such a pussy when it comes to the pain of the tattoo.
I could have slept through. I read a whole book.
There's people who can do that. I can't.
You deal with a lot, to be honest. You put up with a lot more than you realize. Like the spanking.
The emotional pain, but the physical pain, like I told you, like the Pac-Man that I have here was.
That would be a painful spot, I feel like, right on your rib.
Eating my mole. But
that was so cute, though. I love it so much. Did she give you that tattoo cream for the itch? No, I just do Aquaphor. In general, every time most of the tattoos I've ever gotten, they put on the second skin and they say leave it on for 3-ish days or until it just naturally starts to fall off or it comes off in the shower. And then do a very, very, very light layer of Aquaphor. And honestly, that falls in line with most wound care I've ever taken part of in the hospital.
Especially the wound that you have to care for.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So, like, as much as I've known a few tattoo artists that are like, this is a really expensive special tattoo cream that you buy from this special. I went to school how to take care of wounds. I'm good. And I've got a lot of tattoos that still look pretty dank. So I think I've done an okay job at taking care of them thus far. I think.
Yeah, lotion is fine. What is that cream that you put for wounds?
Which one? Antiseptic? Like a Neosporin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Eliza got me to. Just put Neosporin on it.
Yeah. You just want to do a really, really light layer so whatever it is can still breathe. Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, in the commercials, they lay it on, like, toothpaste. They're like, use half the bottle on your sliver and then put a Band-Aid on. Don't do that.
No, that's like
it won't breathe, and then it won't heal, and that's no good. Yay, me and Henry Cavill are besties now. He said the extended editions of Lord of the Rings is his all-time favorite comfort movie. The extended editions?
So it's like a 4-hour movie?
All of them, though. So it's like 16 hours?
I mean, nothing to do on the weekend in between movies.
How doth one sit so long still?
Well, it depends. Imagine if Henry Cavill doesn't have just a couch and a screen like us. He has like a full media room.
A castle?
Yeah, like a media room. So he's like this like super comfy place with waiter service. Yeah, he can be there 16 hours.
So like any movie is his comfort movie. Come on. They could fucking put on The Last Unicorn in that room and we'd all be like, all right, I get it. Comfort's real. I'm not against an extended edition, but I don't feel comforted. If someone, seriously, I can't think of any activity that someone could be like, hey, we're going to be in the same place, not moving in the dark with maybe some snacks for 16 hours straight that doesn't make me panic. Other than the car ride to Burning Man. Which I realized I kind of described. Thank you for the hype train.
16-hour flight from New York to China. I endure that.
11 hours, 36 minutes. Okay, so it's 11 hours. So a little less panicky than 16, still up there. That, I have never sat still that long in my life.
Well, you can pause, though. That's the power of movies.
Thank fuck for that. I would have, but I'd need like hour breaks.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a full night's sleep. So is it really am I comforted or am I stressed?
Because there's like, for example, that DC movie, the Hall of Justice.
Yeah.
They released extension version. It was 4 hours. And I watched it with Brand But it wasn't one sitting. We just sit down, watch like an hour and a half, then pause it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I love that.
That's how we did
Okay,
it. And we
okay.
ended
So
up
kind of like
watching
watching
the
the
whole thing.
show. Like you
Yeah.
watched a couple episodes together. Okay, no, that's awesome.
That's-
Brant, by the way, that's the pharmacist I used to work with at Hopkins.
Yeah, he's one of my closest friends.
He's dope.
Beautiful hot man. Brings charge, man. Charming.
Literally,
Yeah.
like the guys who were in 300 Wish. Not an exaggeration.
He's like 6'3", muscular.
6'3", built like a linebacker.
Prince face. We always say that he could be a prince.
Goosh.
Yeah.
Fucking six pack. How do you get a six pack when you're 6'8"? How does he even eat enough food to maintain that body? I don't know. When I say Greek god, he could be Dionysus in Hades, which I'm trying to get. Oh, that could be your intro game. We could. Oh my god, I'm gonna come out to New York. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna set you up, and we're gonna play Hades.
I downloaded it in my Switch. So I want to play Switch, the first one first. I did ask, because you told me it doesn't matter, they're separate stories,
Nope.
but then I asked Ezekiel, and he's like, no, play them in order. So I downloaded the first one first. So I want to play it in the
So your opinion got booted right away.
Yeah,
by the gamer. You both are gamers.
Bastard.
Opinions.
it's 100% a different story.
And he's a man, so I listen to him.
I mean, my opinion, my vagina does get in the way.
But
This
yeah.
is very true. This is facts. It is facts. But yeah, hi Jeff, my love. Yes, we're very much on. We're getting on Hades. Like I just keep. He already likes like this. The way it started is they're going to a Halloween party and they're dressing as Greek gods. Kevin's gonna be like what is it? A forest god,
Celtic.
god,
Dogda.
Dogda, and Link is gonna go as Hermes, to which my immediate response was, oh my God, have you played Hades and have you seen Hermes? And I Googled it and pulled it up. And he was like, oh shit, no, I haven't. So I haven't shut up about it. Because just truly addicted. It's just so fucking good. It's really weird, Rod, when you do the shout out command, it immediately works. And then you ask, why does the shout out command not work? Because it worked. So I just don't know how to respond.
My lips vibrate.
like in The Simpsons. Bruh.
I assumed. I mean, how do I respond? Like, it just didn't work for you, Rod. I don't know. I don't know. I see it literally immediately. Bang, Jeff Brute. Jeff Brute is one classy motherfucker. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it did immediately. You're good. You're safe.
What's happening here?
So this is OBS. So this is what chat sees. And what I do is I have an emulator that shows chat on that screen so that they know the delay. So they can see when what they type, I see it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because there's like what is it, like a 30, not even 30-second delay. It's something like that. So usually if I say like, what up, Mr. Fox? Mr. Fox won't hear me say that for another 30 seconds until you see Mr. Fox's message pop up. I haven't seen it yet. It's a stupid delay. It's the smallest delay you can possibly get, but it's still there. And I've actually gotten rid of it a few times, and people always ask for it back. They really watch the chat on screen. Some people, I think, actually full screen. So, like, if I go, this is what we're viewing right here. This is a streamer view. This isn't what any of chat sees. Unless they stream, I guess they could watch this view. But we can go to... Could just go to my actual channel. And this is what people view. This is what people are watching right now. So that's how big they see chat. And then they see this. And I think a lot of people full screen this. They do theater mode. So then they still have chat on screen, but they can full screen us.
Look, you're at 2 different speeds in the 2.
Yeah. See, this is how it
It's
appears.
quite a delay because I'm looking at that.
Isn't that weird?
And then here, like, by the time I actually change positions.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Creepy, huh?
That's creepy.
Right? And so, like, that delay was in that fucking Bluetooth headset. So, like, if you put these on, now talking to the mic,
Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
see how it comes back to you?
Uh-huh.
I have to do that. Like, every streamer feeds their own voice back into their head. Imagine if that has a 2-second delay
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
you cannot talk.
Can't. Literally,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
hearing myself. So that's what that Bluetooth headset was doing to me all morning. And I was like, absolutely not. No one can live like this. Who can live like this? Who can live like this? No one. It literally was that. It was just like, it was like echolalia going off in my head nonstop. Fucking madness. I don't suggest it to anybody. Hello, Miss Ma'am. I know, it's okay. I'll figure it out. I actually found a bunch of articles about the latency that's certain ways to fix it, which we'll figure out. I don't like the Bluetooth headset's amazing. It's honestly would have just been amazing while people are here because literally Kevin could have a headset on and then actually be listening to the music and not just be sitting in silence listening to Link and I blabber on. But the receiver I have where I plug my headset in, that works flawlessly. There's no fucking delay on that at all. So I'm definitely
Cables,
cordless. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cableless. Being cable free is the best option, honestly.
If it works.
If it works, exactly. The only time I full screen is on YouTube, campaign 4 of Critical Role on YouTube. That kind of makes sense. I don't know why it's not working for you, Rod. That's very odd.
Maybe restart your computer?
Or just, well, do you have stream elements blocked? That's the only thing I can come up with. Or is it mobile? The headset's fucking amazing, Super Bob. I was really excited to try it today, so eventually we'll get to go through it. Thank you very much for that. It'll eventually work. I'll make it. I don't accept defeat, which is probably why I'm angry a lot. Miss Pussy Booger. Bless you and your booger self. I noticed my speech is super bad because I'm hearing myself, because I'm concentrating on both, so my brain can't do the same. That's why you can't have the delay. Like, I don't hear myself anymore. I mean, I do, but I don't because it's simultaneous with my speaking. If anything, it's off such a small amount and so fast, I could never, like, consciously pick it up. Do you see this? Can I help you? You've been literally spoiled rotten with attention.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Everyone. And we're going to leave.
Oh, God, the widow's walk.
Feel it, yeah.
She's going to be so sad. And then I'm leaving for TwitchCon, so she's just going to be abandoned in her sadness.
How many days are you gone for the rest of the week?
We leave Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come home Monday. So it's not too many days, but it's about the same as you guys coming to visit here. Yeah. It's going to be Norman time.
Norman time,
yeah.
In San Diego?
Yep.
San Diego.
But they get to go hang in a house full of dogs. They're going to have the time of their life. With a woman who spoils dogs rotten and loves them beyond reason. You're going to be spoiled and you're going to have a great time. So I don't even want to hear it. They get to hang out with another poodle that's from the same breeder as them. They're like sister, Zelda. She's the sweetest girl. She's so fucking sweet. And then Frenchies. 2 more Frenchies, literally. Yeah, you're spoiled. You're going to have the best time.
Oh, that's sad that Norman will never meet them. Unless we fly Norman here.
In the cabin. You're just...
What if you had him at your... Oh, I'm sorry. At your feet in a... Like one of those soft kennels so his little frog face could just like look up at you.
I think it's a pressure. Like because of his face. There are many airlines who don't take animals like
really?
that kind of dogs.
Brachycephalic.
Yeah, they just will not let you travel with them because they may not be able to breathe full on and then like and if they dies, then the airline is responsible. And it's like, no, for that it's just full on, like you cannot fly with that dog.
And then you just have a dead dog.
If he's in the cabin with us.
Imagine they stop you at customs. What are you bringing back?
My dead dog. I haven't looked into it. To be honest, I don't know if United will let us fly with him. As in, like, if he flies in the cabin with us, like on top of us, versus sending him to the luggage carrier, like you have to do with them.
They say that he barks once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Like once a quarter.
I've never heard it, so I asked. And they were like, no, it's very uncommon.
Warms up. Testing. Woof. Okay, till next week.
I can't fucking imagine. My dog's never shut up. The poodles are very needy, yes. I have an analog mixer and the high and the low end is turned down. Otherwise, my voice is horrible. And the high and the low end is turned down. Otherwise, my voice is horrible. I haven't done anything on this mixer in my voice yet. I hope it's not horrible.
Yeah, that's awkward. No one told you.
Yeah, imagine. It's been weeks. Someone tell me. Do we sound bad? Testicle, 1, 2, 3.
It's a bit pitchy.
I'm pitchy. Wait, me or me on the mic? Be real.
Yeah, so that's good.
Help. Wait. Good afternoon, Rach. How are you, love? An overlay in Stream that shows chat is very mobile friendly because there's a chat mode called Chat Overlay, which lets you full screen on mobile and type, but the chat doesn't actually show your message. It shows a message every 45 seconds. So we'll often skip over messages if chat is fast enough. Oh, that's nice. I'll never get rid of this. Every time I've like sometimes it'll be updating itself and it won't show up. Someone mentions it within 5 minutes of me going live. People definitely depend on that chat, so I'll never get rid of it. No worries there. Sounds good. Does it sound perfect? That's so funny because on the Go XLR, I had so many little tweaks here and there to like, you know, high end, mids, bass, like little tiny bits that people just over the years had been like, you know, you're a little tinny, like take this away or whatever. And this, this is just how I sound. I think this is how I sound. Rod could tell me this is how I sound in real life. I think this is. Hello. I got pink rolling papers the other day, guys, and I rolled a pink joint. It doesn't look pink.
No, not even here.
It looks kind of
Like
flesh toned a little.
I've seen pinker.
Haven't we all? Haven't. It is. They're in theory adorable, but they don't really look very pink. And they were like $2 more expensive than rolling papers, but they didn't have any raw papers. Go XLR used to, dude. Steely Dan, did you know that they literally are like, I don't even know how to say that anymore. Like, Go XLR doesn't exist.
The XLR.
Go XLR was the old mixer. And it was this great thing made for streamers specifically because we have so many different audio sources being fed into one thing that we needed it. And they just like went under. I don't know what happened. They went bankrupt or something. Their entire team got fired and we had no support anymore. So like, I know like a handful of streamers still surviving. Zach still has a Go XLR and 2 other people, I think, and they're dying. Like just every day,
no
something
support,
happens.
yeah.
They have no support. Ghost things happen. I would literally be streaming. I just watch things start to move on it, and I'm like, oh god, I don't know what's happening. It's a takeover. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. Don't invest any money in Go XLR anymore. They don't have any support whatsoever. The team was fired. I can't even explain to you exactly when it went down, but basically there's no support for the hardware anymore. The Rodecaster 2, I think, is where it's at. I have the Rodecaster 2 Pro because I got spoiled, but like, I think that's the new hotness. Like that's going to be the new norm. That seems to be what most people have that they're pretty happy with. It does the same functionality of it has like 6 different inputs, 6 different outputs, and you can actually, it's like, I don't know how to explain it because I'm not that smart, but it intuitively knows what the fuck is up. It's kind of fucking, tech is sometimes beautiful and magical.
When it works.
Yeah, when it, exactly. When it fucking works, it's beautiful. The only difference I can tell from the old setup and the new one is that audio sounds more crisp, as in better balance and quality. Fuck yes, I will take that.
Will help. I hope so. Then a new setup will do better.
Yeah, 100%. Do you have a mic? You probably have a mic, right?
Yeah, I have a Rode.
That's what that is Rode. But it's giant and scary and does all the
first one
things.
Brand lent me because he wanted to get into podcasting and he
Yeah.
never did it. He bought the $300 microphone and he never used it. So I borrowed it for the longest time. And then he asked me for it back. I was like, it's going to happen this time. But then my agent sent me another Rode. I thought, I already have one. Well, I'm sending you a second one. But then Brand took his back, so now I have that one. So
Did he
I
podcast?
No.
You know, that's a meme now. White men that have nothing left in life podcast.
guess he has a lot live right
He
now.
does. That's what I'm saying. That's why he hasn't done it.
Yeah,
But
has-
it's like the thing,
yeah.
like the number one like it's a meme joke. Like, what's the number one population of people that think you need to hear their opinion? White men.
Brand. He wants to have a podcast about mushrooms, clinical use for depression.
I'd honestly listen to Brant. He's so smart.
Oh, he has a
He's so
beautiful voice.
fucking. He does have a beautiful voice, and he's very like
He's very smart.
articulate.
Yeah.
Yep, very articulate.
He wanted to get into voice acting, and I told him 1,000 times, dude, I know the channels. Dude, I can help you put a reel together. Let's do it.
It's because he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He's set,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Pharmacists, man, they're fucking set. I kind of want an XLR mic, but my Blue Yeti still works, so I won't. Blue Yetis are great. I still know people working off them. This is the Shure MX5. I have my little gay handkerchief on it. MV7. And I've had this thing for years, and it's great. I need a new, like, cover for it.
For you.
But it's a directional, so, like, if I snap, I don't think that picks up.
They have a Dyson. It's V10.
Oh, it does.
We have a V6. That's how behind we are.
We're even behind our vacuum technology.
Yes, like 4 generations.
You know, living in this house with how much shit these dogs were dragging the house, I killed a Dyson. Like, I out vacuumed it. It broke. We still have it because Zach's
got
convinced.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's just in the corner.
It literally,
Right.
like, there was just nothing more it could do. It couldn't do anymore.
No, I open it up. I found a YouTube channel like full on dismantle the whole thing, and the amount of dust that you get from the guts of it, it was like, and now it works like new. Like, wouldn't it?
Fuck yes. Oh, I love that. I love repurposing shit. I hate, there's so much waste. Just lays so hard on my leg, bud. I've had a Rode for years. I had a Rode when I very first started streaming, but it was like, I want to say it was one of the very first Rode mics that there's memes out there of me fellatiing it because it was perfect cock size, but it was a white mic. It was a white Rode Podcaster, and it was incredible. I'm in the middle of a big city and it's a little freaky. Wait, what? The only difference I can tell from my old setup and the new one is that audio sounds more crisp, as in better balance and quality. That's all I want. The last time I used the Go XLR, it was so frustrating hitting a button and it just not working, so you had to hit it like 4 times. Mine would half work. I still don't know what the fuck was going on with it, but it would half work. Enough to work. It's a meme because it's real. Some podcasters shouldn't exist, in my opinion. 100%. It's just people who think they are right every time, and their opinion is the only one that matters because they have a little experience behind a microphone. That's how we get those shitty alpha male podcasts, stuff like that. I think there's 2 different types of podcast listeners. There's probably more. There's multiple types. But there's the types that listen to those are looking for an echo chamber to exist within, right? They're just like, I just want someone to echo what's in my head, i.e., straight white males are the epitome of life or whatever the fuck they believe. And then there's those of us that are out there to learn. I listen to educational podcasts all the time. They're great. Or true crime.
And true crime. Thank you. That's it.
We do love a murder. Oh,
True crime.
God.
There's so many out there.
There's just so much murder. You never run out of shit to listen to, ever.
Yeah.
And it's been
Road
going on
trip.
since the beginning of time. So, like, I even listen to Victorian murder stories. They're wild. Like, fucking people think Ed Gein's wild. You have no idea.
You know what I discovered recently? I wouldn't call it murder mystery, but they do broadcast it. Is that old timey like 1940s radio shows? And
Yeah.
they're murder mysteries, but they're act because it's 1940s. Like,
Yeah.
I now we have so and so detective. Dun dun dun. Those are fascinating. We're like driving, like, and then what happened? And there's like the classic, like, well, Mister, let me tell you what happened. It's so good.
I love that.
I recommend you to find old timey radio shows.
Oh, I would say it reminds me of playing Fallout 76. They have the audio in it is a radio station. You're listening to Fallout radio. So it's
Yeah.
like radio from the 40s with music from the 50s and shit. And it's
Sounds
fucking...
like a Camel commercial.
Sometimes, yeah, but it's more like Nuka-Cola and Radaway.
Oh yeah, in the
and-
game, yeah. No, in the broadcast they still kept the old ads. And for example, one show is all sponsored by Lucky's, the cigarette, and you hear shit like,
Shut
yeah,
up, that's
5
great.
out of 6 doctors recommend that you make Luck, and you're like horrified listening to this, like that was the 40s, that was a thing.
When they prescribed cools
Yes.
to pregnant women, it cools the throat.
You breathe better with
Yeah,
the cigarette.
you'll breathe more pure mountain air of cool cigarettes.
Yes.
Or Camel. Oh, the unmute, but no, that one definitely didn't work all the time. I was debating on getting a mic, but I'd really only use it for work calls, but maybe I'd finally try recording vocals for my music with it. I mean, you could probably find a used mic at a tech shop or like a pawn shop or something. If it's for something like that, because I don't know how mics really break or anything. I think people just upgrade. Hank Green is great.
I don't remember that.
Some men have magical penises. Give it a few tugs and a genie will tell you a bunch of truths. And now you know why the world is so fucked up.
We do love to mansplain shit to each other, Kevin and I, just for the fun of it.
Yeah. I like to placate Zach for the fun of it. Like, oh, honey, definitely. You're so smart. God, you're doing a good job.
Oh, again, another thing
I'm
we're
so proud
similar.
of you right now.
That's me all the
Yes!
time.
Oh my god!
Who's my brilliant man?
Who's my A+ student? You are.
Did you figure that out by yourself?
You're doing a great job.
Do that to me all the time, you guys. We're so similar.
You're so pretty. Is it condescension? What is it?
He says I treat him like a dumb slut.
And then he goes like, "You're not a slut anymore." But the other dumb, like, "You're not a slut anymore."
It's so abusive. Some men have... Wait. I listen to Entirely Skeptical and Scientific... I try to. It's hard to find sometimes because a lot of them are just repeating the same information over and over, and I find it very boring. Or like one habit, I don't know, it's not a habit, but I tend to find someone who does the most detail first. And then I'll find another podcaster that shares the same or like a similar story, but they do like half the detail. So I'm just sitting there in my mind critiquing them the whole time. Like, you left out the most interesting parts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you piece of shit? When none of that's real. My dad collects antique radios and sometimes transmits old radio shows and big band music to play over some of the radios. That's kind of adorable. I have no idea what my dad does. Oh, he's dead. Just kidding.
I know he does.
It's part of the mystery.
He does nothing.
He might be doing something.
Well, did I ever tell you about the story of my dad's ashes? This is great. It's probably one of my favorites. So when we were kids and my dad died, we owned a motel at the time because my mom's grand idea was if we buy a motel and give my dad a job at home he doesn't have to go to, that'll stop him drinking. Right.
Keep him close to the source.
Keep him close to the source, right? That'll help him wean. So he would drink Budweiser until noon, and then he would drink like a fifth of vodka every single day, like just pound it and be functioning, though. It was crazy. Absolutely functioning. So when he died, we sold the motel. My mom was like, I don't want to bury him here because we're not going to stay in this small podunk town and we're not going to live here. I don't want to bury him under a tree or anything, so we're going to cremate him. But don't put the ashes in anything nice, so we're going to bury him someday. So she just literally had a trash bag of his ashes in a brown plastic box. That was it, with a picture of him taped on it, like scotch taped onto the front of it. That was it. And it sat on the top of a bookshelf for years. And I was 7 when this happened. So, like, fast forward, for me as a kid, 20 years, fast forward 3 years, I'm like 10 or 11 at this point. And I would have friends come over and they'd be like, what's that box on the top of the bookshelf? And I'd be like, that's my dad, want to see? And you could open it because the bag inside was clear. And this was before we had the bone blender. Now we have a blender for your bones, so you don't have to see bones and teeth in the ashes anymore. But back in the 90s, the teeth and shit would just be in it. It's like, because they don't burn. And so you could open this box and look in the bag and see chunks. It was like a bunch of ashes, but then you'd see like a tooth and bone chunks. I'd be like, that's my dad, minus his penis. And they'd be like, and I'd be like, his mom has that. She requested it specifically. This is all bullshit. I have no idea. This is why I couldn't have friends. No one wanted to be the penis girl's friend because, like, why? Why, Katie? I still can't tell you. I can't tell you. So eventually my mom just, like, sent him to Wisconsin, and he's buried there now. We have no connections.
himself.
Like, with his mother, whom he hated. Yeah.
The irony.
Yeah, whole iron. She was such a cunt. His freshman year of college, he went off to school, and when he came home for Thanksgiving break, a new family was living in his house. She just moved to Wisconsin and didn't tell him. Because they were from New York. She just, like, moved.
We're from New York.
Yeah. Well, they were from Mars. Do you know where that is? It's, like, the most west point of the state imaginable. That's where his mom lived. Like, I have an aunt who still lives there with, like, kids and stuff.
Like New York.
Like, New York. Yeah, not the city. Like basically, what is that?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
Ohio.
Literally, it's basically Ohio. It's basically
we'll
Ohio.
call upstate in general. Like,
You would call it upstate, yeah, but it's like the little skin tag of New York State was where she lived. But then they just fucking moved. It's so weird. And so when she died, she got buried there. And I don't know, my mom was like finally like, fuck this guy, and just like sent the ashes up, and he's buried with the mom he fucking hates in Wisconsin. All my family's in New York, like all of them. It's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird. They know this. I think I've told you the penis story of the ashes. But my friends would be like, his mom, and they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, yeah, they hacked it off and burnt that separate.
How many rounds of friends did you go through?
Not a lot. We moved so much that it was a constant joke in my house. Like,
can do it
we
again.
would live there long enough to be invited to the birthday parties, but not long enough to go. So we just like, I think it was just like me, like, I know I'm not going to be here long. Well, how can I fuck with these people? So there's like probably people out there my age. They're like, this little girl invited me over to her house.
let me tell you about this when I was younger.
And I got to see her dad's ashes, but like minus her dad's penis.
Totally believe in it. Because I'm sure none of your friends have, as they're like, she was fucking with me, wasn't she? I don't think so. They like still till
They
today.
probably went home and like went to bed like, hack the penis and burnt it for mom. Like,
Family tradition.
family tradition. Instead of circumcision, because that's the Jew side, we hack it off at death. Very Western New York, like super Western New York. That was them. The rest of my family's in Queens, but like they live in this super small town. I mean, I swear, to this day, the town has like a huge cemetery, as like does every small town in New York, and a church. And that's it. Like, I don't even know if they have a gas station or a school district. All my cousins went to a different school district. because they went to Catholic school. Are you sure you want me to send this? Twitch at me. But did they burn it to turn it into a glass dildo? Oh my God. I hope not. I super hope not for that. I can recommend The Skeptic's Guide to the Galaxy. They've been podcasting for years. Is it a space podcast? Because I love spade podcasts. Ooh, my stream just had a weird hiccup. Did we drop frames? You handed your phone over, and when I turned, I watched it in slow motion, like in the Craft movie. Like I watched both of us do it blurry like. That was super weird. And there was crackly audio. Interesting.
It happens. I mean,
Does it?
yes. If it happened once in your 6-hour podcast, that's great.
That's true. It was Tammy. Oh, I need to put that sound bites back on my soundboard too. They cover a lot of topics, but they try not to be political. Thank fuck. I'm so tired. Like, you know that line in the Bo Burnham, oh man, Bo Burnham, dude. You have to listen to some Bo Burnham. He's a comedian. He's our age. But he's so dark and so dark comedy across the board. But he has, like, a lot of his songs, he jokingly says, like, I'm gonna kill myself, ha. Like, one song, he talks about how he's 30 now, and in 2030, he'll be 40, and that's when he'll kill himself or whatever. And then he talks after the song. He makes joke songs, and then he talks, and he's like, I know I say a lot of the time that I'm going to kill myself. I'm not actually going to kill myself. Like, please stop calling my parents.
It's a figure of speech.
It's a figure of speech. That being said, if I could just not be conscious for 18 months, I would.
Think a vacation coma?
Yeah, I
It
would.
should be a thing, right? You
Yes.
pay for, like, can I be
A vacation
coma?
coffin. Just like cryo me for. I don't want to be alive for
In the
just.
Brave New World book. They
Right?
got, like Soma holidays. They take that pill and they pass out for 2 weeks.
I want that.
Yeah.
That's what I want. But
And
I
your
want it for
dreams
the
are
next
just, like,
3
immaculate.
years. Can I do it for the next
I
3
watched that
years?
series, by the way. I told you they made it.
I would. I might do that. I'd think about it.
Vacation coma, please. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not Saturday. The fuck is Zeke doing? Is he doing demos? He has sponsored gigs all week. I know. He's really stressed out right now because he has sponsored gigs all week right before TwitchCon.
How do I want to say bye to him? Just put my head into his channel, like, hey, we're leaving.
Yeah. Oh, he takes breaks. We'll just poke our head, and he's probably waiting for that moment, and that's when he'll be like, "Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break," and then he'll come say bye.
You say gays.
Guys.
Did I? There's a lot of gay. We love our gays. I mean, I'm a gay.
How am I gonna make my Twitch channel gay? Show up in a thong?
That's a good question. How do you know my Twitch channel's gay? Is it obvious? How I sit in my chair?
Like a dude?
I do act like a dude. I mean I'm a little butch, probably. I mean I say it.
But you're a girl who likes penis.
And
And pussy though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. I
just
didn't
not
know
the
that.
boogies.
I've sucked more clit than I have dick, probably. It's just easier for me.
How many plates I've sucked? 2.
Oh, that made Kevin feel
2
poopy.
in my life. I was getting paid for the one, though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good then.
And the other one was like, it's college. Sure, let's try it.
As a woman, technically, I get paid for all of them. Yeah. I miss making out with girls sometimes. They're so soft.
Yes.
They're
Girls
so-
suck. I agree. The flesh of girls' mouth are definitely
Yeah.
softer than boy
Yeah.
mouths. Yes.
They're just soft, and they're like, in general, I say very in general, they tend to, the ones I guess that want to kiss me are super subby and just like malleable little toy. Like,
You think who's a good kisser? Laura's a great kisser, and she will kiss you regardless.
I
Just
believe that.
Laura.
She's tried to get me in her fuck circles so many goddamn times. But the way she does it is like, oh my God, I couldn't walk straight for a week and I was bleeding. I'm like, Laura, no! What the fuck? This is supposed to bait me into this? Are you kidding? She's like, I felt it in my nipples. I can't even tell. And I'm like, Laura, no.
There's one thing being sexually liberated and being too sexually liberated, and that's Laura.
Laura, I mean, I love it. I'm like jealous, but she's
She's out there.
she takes it.
She's falling in love with a clown.
Like, I know, and we've talked about it, and I'm like, I mean it in the most respectful form possible, but like, they went to a clown sex show.
Yeah. No sex show, sex orgy. It was
Sex orgy, excuse me. And
Three-hole circus, it was called.
the three-holed circus, and they were showing us all pictures, like not pictures of the orgy, obviously we're very respectful and we would never do that, but talking about it. And she showed us some of the non-sex pictures of her partner and whatnot. And I'm just like, Laura, you literally have found my actual worst nightmare. And I'm not being joking. Like, if someone gave me my Guantanamo Bay, it's a clown sex party that I have to participate in.
Yeah. I was like, let me know about the next one. Not to go as a sex participant, but like maybe I can volunteer as a bartender or as a something, volunteering, and that way I don't have to have sex with people. But what is it happening? What's so many questions?
I'd go like as a human piece of furniture just to get a good view. Like, I'll be a couch and just let me watch what's happening. I want to see this. Like, do they go like... Or are they like, do they squirt? Do they put a plastic flower on their pussy and squirt at each other?
Every time somebody comes, he goes, wah, wah.
Oh my God. I know. And that's what we're saying. Laura is literally one of the most sexually liberated people I've ever met in my entire life, and I admire it. Yeah. She's incredible. And she, like, non-jokingly is like, he's one of the sweetest, most supportive, wonderful people. She's very much into this guy, and I'm supportive of that. Like, if she's found an awesome human being she loves, like, that is so fucking cool. But, like, I don't think I could hang out with him without taking something first. Did I tell you? Well, I told them about the bowling. Yeah, I did. Speaking of taking things first. Wait.
Yes, they're wearing the shoes. I mean, it's part of the... You have to dress up as a clown to be in the clown.
Yeah, they all dressed as clowns. Like, it was very clown.
The makeup and the clown thing. Of course, they're naked because they're having sex.
Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like a moron. I've been trying to figure out why I couldn't hear the stream. I had it muted because of a phone call 45 minutes ago.
It happens. You fixed it. Yay. Be nice.
Is this mean?
It's like, well done. You figured it out. That's you. And I'm like, yeah, you figured it out.
Am I a bitch?
But you're like, Tomorrow numbers. You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing so such a good job. We're all proud of you.
I know. I'm like, good job. You figured it happens to all of us. I've been there.
See, you're gonna do so much better than me. I'm
so
so mean. See, I think I'm the nice one here. That's the killer. Like, I think about that sometimes and I'm like, man, you're all lucky you have me. I'm so nice.
So fucking nice.
So fucking nice. Like, all I do is build you up.
A ray of fucking sunshine. That's what he said to himself. A ray of fucking sunshine.
I had a patient tell me that one time.
That you were a ray of fucking sunshine?
But in the not nice tone. Literally, like, he's sitting here going, like, having a fucking attack. And I was like, all right, bro, how many packs a day you smoke? And he goes, well, you're a fucking ray of sunshine, aren't you? And I was like, no. No. I dressed up as the cuck chair in a clown sex orgy is definitely one hell of a bucket list. I would do it. I would do whatever I could do to be there and not have to participate. I just want to watch.
That's what I want to volunteer, like a bartender or like a, I don't know, consensual manager, whatever title they have.
Furniture. You can be my furniture manager. I'll be a couch and you make sure no one fucks me.
And if you sit on her, it has to be carefully because there's still a woman in there.
We'll just pre-plug everything.
We had a rug guy at the custom call parties. He would like roll himself into a rug and put himself in the middle of the dance floor. And his fantasy was people stepping on him. So he put himself in front of the bar. So you have to step on him to order a drink. So of course you don't realize that there's a person there. You only see a rug being rolled, and you're like, you know, step on it to get to the bar, and then you feel it moving like
Link.
And there will be a voice like, no, it's fine. You can step on me.
When was this? I think I went to you're activating a violent memory, but I didn't know there was a person in the rug where I had to step on a weird squishy thing to get a drink, and I was very uncomfortable, and I thought it was something, and it was like a in the dark trust where you're walking thing, but it was to get a bar.
It was a person. He was constantly custom call. I think he still does it. Rugman. He goes to the custom call parties. That's his thing. So if you see a roller rug, careful.
Step on his face.
He was into it.
I walked on him.
Yeah, early did. I did.
I'm not light.
I mean, we're normal sized people. They were the heavy people. Like, did he ever get hurt? I asked Isa, did he ever get hurt? He said, well, he sometimes leaves the party with bruises, but that's his thing.
There's like a guy in New York who does that. Oh my God. Beth, look what you've infiltrated my life with.
Pineapple was the last flavor we were missing.
Pineapple. I knew there was a fucking another flavor. I knew there was another one. They're so tasty. We've literally, this is our third case of micheladas in the past week. Because every time we come home from somewhere, we're like, should we pick up more micheladas? Or chiladas. They're just chiladas. I don't know why the fuck we call them micheladas. They're just chiladas. It's just a chilada. I don't know. Like, I was looking for micheladas, and the guy at the counter was like, that's insane. What are you asking for? I was like, micheladas. Please tell me you have them. You mean chiladas? Speaking of clowns, the theme of the next furry convention I'm going to is circus.
There are many more things in a circus besides a clown. No?
Be a sword swallower and deep throat every dick. Be like, I'm a sword swallower, and people go, prove it, and you go, okay. I love to suck dick. I would so be down. I could be like an actual, at not a clown party, I could be a deep throat piece of furniture, and I'd be a very happy camper. But not if they're clowns.
And fan art.
Womp, womp, womp. Oh my God, do it. I got fan art one time. I had someone who would make fan art of me gaped out. Like, it was always like, me, beautiful. I mean, incredibly done. It looked exactly like me, but my asshole was like stretched open a foot. Always. Like goatsy-ish, a little.
Oh, so artsy.
Very interpretive. I'm not offended. Like, at least you're not doing that to me. Because I could still shit normal. Most of the time. Cheers.
Did you pick up what you're going to wear for the plane before I go and pack our life? Can you make the bed too, so it's easy for me to pack our life?
Super Papa, same. But like, in the grand scheme of things, wanting to gape someone's asshole out is like the least offensive thing you could want to do to somebody.
Oh,
It's just horrible.
Isn't that, what's the name? It has a name, like torture fetish. I see it in anime, like the dead girls.
Necrophilia.
Well, no, that's, yes. No, there's one, I've seen pictures, it's only anime, but it's girls being tortured, like split open, but it's all art.
Oh yeah.
But a specific name for that fetish. What was it?
Is it? Do they crawl inside of them? Because there's vor. Have you heard of vor?
I think it's vor, yeah.
Vor is the one where they want to be eaten and then like tear themselves out, or they want to be consumed and then they want their partner to look pregnant with them. Vor is a big.
That's one.
Vor. Is it vor? Guro. We have a lot of liberal. Is it guro?
Maybe.
Is it like torture? Like,
Yeah, girls without arms.
it's kind of like beautiful gross a little
Yeah,
bit.
beautiful
Yeah,
gross,
like
yes.
beautiful horror a little bit. Yeah.
Only-
At least it's anime.
It's anime, it's art, yeah.
Oh, do you watch Love, Death, and Robots?
Of course.
There was an episode like that. Remember the Fox one, the Kitsune one, where the girl, she tells this, there's the story of how she was a Kitsune, but then this like pimp like buys her as a prostitute and turns her body into the robot, and it is gnarly, dude. Oh my God. That's one of my favorite episodes. I know you would have to watch that as an artist. You have to watch those. Oh, so Guro is murder, Ryona is torture. Sick, thank you. We're learning today. As long as it stays anime, I mean, at least people have an anime outlet for that. Because I'm of the opinion that people are going to have that kink no matter what. I'd rather they do it to
As long as that's
a
your
cartoon.
outlet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't do that to a person, probably.
Go to jail. Who went to jail for? Oh, do you know who Austin Wolf is?
Is that the one that was a pedophile? Yes. Yeah.
Remember that I was asking you yesterday that I used to have this podcast as an escort, and I went to my close file. Maybe I can find one to show you. I found one, but I won that I'm actually interviewing him, and literally, hi, I'm here with Austin Wolf. It's like a solid 30-minute interview. I'm interviewing him.
Oh my God,
Yeah, I was like,
that
yeah, I remember
sucks.
that.
Oh, that sucks.
I know he got 19 years.
Good.
Yes,
Fucking good.
19 years.
That's crazy. Did you feel it? Did you feel a creep from him?
No.
You didn't get any ick at all? God, they mask well, don't they?
Yeah, and
That's
I-
even
And
scarier.
he's just like a sweet guy. I met him many times. So sweet and charming, and he talks about the industry, and I never knew he was so well hidden.
That's how they get. That's how they
so
survive
good,
so
yeah.
long. God, that's creepy. I mean, I've met in the Twitchosphere. We have some creepers too, and I've definitely met them. And then I don't know if you heard, like, you remember the Me Too?
Yes.
That went through Twitch heavily, and a lot of big streamers and a lot of content creators were outed as being absolute pieces of trash that needed to be out of the industry. There's a lot still here. We see you, you piece of garbage. But I definitely had met some of those before, but I got an ick, like, immediately from them. But I have a feeling maybe it's because they were trying to fuck me.
Probably.
Yeah. So I got like a... No, you don't get privileges to my personality. Speaking of Goatsy, I just threw away a sticky note that said, remind Katie to log into ESO and make Goatsy house her main residence for alchemy. I need to do that. Oh, yeah. The more you know. We've learned today. Yeah. That's my defense of dark media. Fiction is the safest place to explore those things, so you don't do that IRL. I would much rather someone do that in an anime or something than, not have an outlet for it, but think about it, I guess, which is crazy. But it's kind of like how I feel about Bad Dragon dildos, right? The vast majority of Bad Dragon dildos are actually cast on... Their cast is based on a dog dick, hence the knot. Dog dicks get knots in them. It all started from wanting to have sex with dogs and bestiality. I'd much rather someone have a dildo to fuck than fuck a dog. That's gross to say, but, we all know what happened to Mr. Hands. Yeah. We were all there, all of us, watching in the dark. Especially since there's a guy named Austin Wilde who's so cute and non-problematic. Oh, that sucks to have such a similar name. Evil people are still out about 100%. There's so many of them that came back. They were absolutely outed as being, rape it. Oh my God. Oh my God, look, you look so cute though.
But I'm interviewing Austin Wolf. That's it. That's the proof. You can show it if you can.
I mean, not that any of us doubted, but you actually were in the same space as him and did an interview of that fucking Chimo.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wow. That is that is so weird.
So weird, yeah.
What a fucking weird life crossover. I'm so sorry that happened. I think Zach has to. I think Zach's told you that he used to do hosting shows for his Twitch. He worked for Twitch hosting shows. He's interviewed everybody you can imagine. He's interviewed so many famous people, and some of them have turned out to be absolutely horrible people. Speaking of, the lead singer of Lost Prophets was stabbed to death in jail the other day. Did you hear about that? Yeah.
But he was also a pedophile.
Absolutely. I was going to say, none of us are sad. I don't believe in murder, and I do not support hurting someone. But when people die that are evil, I'm not sad about it.
That was extreme. I read the news. He was into little kids.
Yes.
Like Austin Wolf, he went to prison because he was doing 16-year-olds,
Yes.
15-year-olds. Inappropriate.
It's still illegal.
It's still illegal, but it's not as fucked up as
Not
baby.
children.
Yeah.
Fucking dude. I don't know what happens to people. 11-month-old. Yeah, exactly. Disgusting. What the? Yeah. Evil people seem to be getting their time in the sun these days. It's pretty fucking wild. I was talking about that, Rod. I don't know if you saw that on the news. Someone put a giant swastika on the hill between me and you. That stretch of highway where there's giant hills in between us. Someone did a giant white rock swastika. The way that people do crosses and stuff on hills. Yeah. Fucking what is going on?
Why?
Quill, 100%. When I think I come off as a fairly chill person because I have outlets. I think everybody needs an outlet. Art.
Friends.
Masturbation.
Sex.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Ketamine, drugs, shrooms.
As long as you don't kill people.
Yeah, as long as you don't kill people and hurt other people, I think everybody needs an outlet. Video games are very much, we talk about that. We both enjoy video games. Reading is an outlet.
Are you sad?
All of those things. When your country's leader is racist, people get empowered. Yeah. Oh, it was absolutely. They had it taken down by 6 a.m. or something like that, Bolt. But it was up long enough to get pictures of it. I still don't know how people got pictures of it. According to the news report, it was taken down pretty quick, but there was pictures. Lots of pictures of it. Because it was on a hill, that everybody looks at when they're driving somewhere. Ham is a great outlet. Cooking. I love baking. Yeah, cooking.
So I'm a big baker.
Yep. Baking is great. I've been feeding my sourdough starter. She's getting large.
I tried to get the sourdough thing. I don't have the patience. You have to be adamant. Every day you feed it.
I feed it with my animals. It's become one of the... It's one of the animals I feed every day. Those are the people that haven't been punched in the mouth. They do that stuff because they're not afraid of getting punched in the mouth, which is insane because they've literally, that's a line in a Pucifer song. It's really good. You look like you've never been punched in the face. No worries. We have a remedy for that. The song is called Remedy. It's really good. The remedy is being punched in the fucking face. Video games and books are why I'm sane, and anime. I agree. Entertainment at the end of the day, right? Everybody needs it. You need it to stay sane. I think it's absolutely necessary.
You need an outlet. You need a hobby. Everybody needs a hobby. Whatever the hobby is.
Yeah. I feel bad for people that don't have hobbies. Like, some people look at me and they think I'm crazy because I have so many hobbies. And I'm like, what do you do with your spare time?
Yeah.
I have to have something.
I need
Otherwise,
more hobbies.
yeah,
You need more hobbies.
I could give you some.
I've tried to give him many hobbies, but he's like, I'm fine.
It'll happen.
Start my plans.
Your plants are a hobby, dude. Your babies. He has an epic window that is full of some of the coolest plants I've ever seen. It's pretty epic.
Wakes up in the morning and say, just stand in front of the plants, play with his beer, and he's gone for like solid 15 minutes. He's like,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm like, Kevin, what? What are you doing? Look at my plants. It's been 15 minutes. I know. Back at it. Like, all right. It's great.
I love that so much, though. Are you thinking about them?
I think the longer I stare, you can see like mites or bugs move on them. So like, if you stare at one spot for a really long time, then you can finally see like a spider might go by. It starts a whole nother process. And you get everybody in the shower, pesticide.
Yeah. Do you soap your plants?
No.
I saw someone recently soak all their plants in soapy water in their sink. Is that normal?
I've seen
Soap doesn't hurt the roots?
I think, I mean, you do it just like gentle. If you're using Dove, I mean, Dove saves ducklings.
That's true. They do. They use it to get oil off of ducks
Dawn.
and stuff. Dawn.
Dawn.
Yep.
Dawn.
Dawn dish soap, the blue shit, right? That's the good stuff. Yeah. But I've seen people do that and they like wash the leaves of their plants and stuff. And
Especially if you're constantly buying new plants and you're like bringing in pests every single time that you buy a new plant.
I have a spider. Is it called a spider plant? One of those tall, like just straight up. Yeah. I have one outside right now that I need to bring in because it's starting to get cold at night. But I've had it for like 11 years.
Those are easy.
I repotted it for the first time ever this year. Its root system was the entire container. There was like this much dirt. And it's like tubers. It's crazy roots.
Yeah, it's super strong plant.
Yeah, but that man, it won't die. And I feel like I just don't do anything for it. This is the first year I left it outside all summer. So it's just like
And they're
dying
so
of sunlight.
So easy to, how you call that, populate? When you take a...
Propagate.
Propagate.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I've
it's
heard.
so easy to
Same with like
propagate.
ZZ plants and stuff. Yeah, I've heard that. I use Dawn. Dawn's super toxic for your skin and the environment, though. How does it not hurt the plants? Oh, you rinse the soap off. I mean, that makes sense, but it still doesn't hurt it. Dude, we found a Jesus just this morning. Rod.
Now we're to 14.
Yeah, we're at 14 now. I'm not told how many there are. I think I'll be told when I hit the magic number. File, this is my Burning Man captain, my friend Link. What did the duck say to the oil company? Well, now you gone and dawn it.
I hate it.
Unfollow, unsubscribe.
That joke. I love that joke.
God damn it.
Good job.
They might be doing that for pest control. I don't know. It seemed like a hippie thing. She was like just stroking the leaves and she's like, some people dust the leaves. I bathe my plants.
How many plants you have to bathe? That's the difference. You have so many, you don't want to bathe them all.
It was like 10 in a bathtub.
Oh.
It was crazy. There were so many. And she just soap. She would like lift one out and it was just suds all over it. I was like, seems like I wouldn't do that in the nature though.
Forgot about you.
Just, do they not drown?
No.
It's replicating this, so they have the storm experience. Because houseplants don't get the storm experience.
Well,
Are they supposed to get that? Is that healthy? That's like, you've never been beat before, have you? Bitch!
Put them in the shower, turn on the shower, and then the lights are like flickering the lights. So they get a full like,
Play lightning on it.
so
blowing
they
on
get them
them.
full. So they appreciate how good they have it. Don't piss me off.
They're so fucking funny, though.
The storm experience. Yes.
Oh, yeah, there was some, there might have been drugs involved. No side hugs. I'm sorry. What? Why are we threatening me as side hugs? Don't do that. You got a home vial. Congratulations. I'm very excited for you. Oh my God, Jack actually, oh my God, poor Jack. Washing the dust off it better for photosynthesis and pest control like mealybugs and aphids. I've never had a problem with this snake plant, but I don't think it will die.
Yeah, they're very.
The reason I got it is I was exploring Hopkins in the middle of the night one night, and we found this crazy hallway in the middle of the hospital that was just like offices, no windows, and plants. The whole line was plants, and I was like, how the fuck? And they were thriving, and it was all this plant, snake plant. So I went and found one. I was like, can't kill that one.
From the hallway.
Yeah,
She
I just stole it. I actually propagated one of them and gave it to somebody. I didn't keep the propagated one, though. It was a ZZ, though, not a snake plant. Snake, that's what I have. It's pretty tall. It's literally like 4 feet tall now. I'll bring it in at one point.
Me a snake plant. What happened to that plant? I think give it back to her.
It's alive somewhere.
Yeah.
They can't die. Like,
I
you've abandoned that immortal
wiggly eyes
child.
in the pot and call her Penelope.
Oh.
I think I give it back to her. No. Yes?
I think I didn't allow it to move to the next.
Yeah. I think she killed it by accident. Her cat's pee on it.
You
She has these three
You
cats.
abandoned the children?
Just his.
Oh.
I had like 2, so it's not that many to abandon. I had a cactus, Richard. We did brought home.
So, like, if he had children, and you would be like, absolutely not, because those aren't my children.
Yeah. We didn't have to worry about that. Though. I had the children. Norman.
True.
42 plans.
I don't know.
I was like, we can't have your children.
So I give this snake plant back to Laura, who she killed it. She sent me the cutest little postcard.
Oh, because they're the snake
cats,
piss?
the
Cat
cats.
piss.
No, she did the cutest little postcard. Literally says like, "Sorry, I killed your plant." It was perfectly made for that. Like, oh, it's fine.
Did
And a cactus that I.
Oh, I put the letter somewhere. I found the letter she sent to me, and it just said, for girls with pretty buttholes. That was my letter from Laura.
You guys need to meet Laura one day. She's
Laura's
epic.
amazing. She's given me so much stuff for, like, just stream and
So
fun things to
when
play
I
with. She's so much
do my own
fun.
Twitch next week, because I have her close. He's like, "Come, Kitty, want to Twitch?"
Yes! Oh my god, Kitty would love that. She's one of the most interesting people you'll ever speak to. Ever. I don't know, dude. She's fascinating. She's a vet. She's one of the vets. She's an animal lover forever. She's the one. I think one of my dogs just farted and left.
Yeah, that's potent.
We were. Wow.
Guys.
No, I think it's coming from the couch.
We were just crop dusted in a violent manner. God damn. Okay. Well, when he says cat, it could be Kitty herself. So, the storm experience. Yeah, you like flood them and then flash the lights and make like elk sounds. I can't do it. You're the master. Kevin does a much better elk sound.
They'll be confused because we have Ecuadorian plans. We have plans from here. They're gonna be like, "We don't get storms in this part of the world. What am I getting the storm experience? You should be more selective."
I think they'd be thrown off by the elk as well.
Like, what? It should be a llama.
You guys should get a llama.
In the apartment.
Fuck.
Aren't you? Yeah.
We can call him Vinny.
You could shear him and you could get into looming. You could loom in the nude. Looming.
I will my broad.
Literally, but like have the camera at an up angle so every time you go like, oh, it gives a nice jiggle to everything. Oh my god. Link.
That'll be a private sub though.
I mean, no, that's a pay for. I'm just saying.
Channel, yeah.
The nooming is the new. Who wants to see nooming? I'd watch nooming. I would. I'm not even joking. I'd watch the fuck out of nooming. I watch those people on Instagram that are just like hot naked men like throwing down a knife, but their body jiggles. I'm like, oh. Like it's like the cinematography
Have
of
you
them
seen
just
the
being
guy?
like, and their pecs like,
What's his name?
They just chop wood.
yeah, I
This
watch
guy-
so many lumberjacks.
This guy who cuts that all his thing. He's literally just chopping the, and his name is Thor or something. He has like an epic name.
Yeah, I've seen Thor. I also watch a few drag queens that chop lumber. That's hot.
That's complex.
There's one the homesteading drag homesteading. I can't remember her
Nooms.
name. Only Nooms.
There, niche. We found a niche.
Get your 90s hair going on, and we'll have the physics of your hair. So when you're like, oh, it'll be like.
So I'm making a scarf this week, guys. It's gonna take me like 16 hours of nooming. Get ready. Hit that subscribe button and send me whatever you want. Oh god.
Oh my god! If they
I'm
subscribe, they
excited.
could choose a color to add to the nooming. But like caveat, it's pubes. Harvested from those we love. Kitty would participate, you know she would.
I can offer extra for redhead pubes.
I'm the one taking care of the llamas.
We were like, guys, great news. I shaved him last night. Like a bunch of people like, yeah, it's going in the Newman.
When Kevin goes through his shedding period, it's a good season for the harvest, everyone. Ginger scarves coming soon. I got Kevin a new beard brush, so they're gonna be so silky.
He loves it. Every night he's like,
I did. I found a nice one. I even I didn't know this. Y'all with beards, there's so much maintenance to this, but I bought a beard brush and when I opened it and everything, I set out I got them just some cute toiletries for their room. And it was like, okay, to activate the beard brush, you have to put this beard oil, like hair oil in your hand, and then sit here and rotate the bristles and then trim the ones that are too long and rotate the bristles and shit. And then when he gets here, he's like, this is wonderful. I was like, I prepared it
I
for
seasoned it.
I seasoned your pan. It is. It's like a seasoned beard brush. Llama pubes. Wait. What? All right.
that's a thinker.
This is going to be the last question of the day because we have to start getting ready to unfortunately take them to the airport. Last question of the day. If you are a mammal covered in hair, when do the pubes start? When do they end? Is it all pube?
But what define pubes? The pubes will be like just on top of your genitals.
But if the hair doesn't stop, where does technically above your genitals stop?
Also, consider that we know they're pubes because the quality of hair changes from just the hair
It's
we all
coarse.
have to coarse and long.
Yeah.
But in an animal, it doesn't. It just
No.
it's the same thing. Like I've seen Norman. It's the same quality.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
So what's a pube and what's not? Oh, take your joy, everybody. Don't leave it in your pocket. Please take your meds. EU's trying to force them to give us free security updates for a while more. Today's the last day Microsoft updates. Oh yeah, we have to go to Windows 11 soon or some shit like that. I'm supposed to have parent-teacher conference, but last I knew all the shit was going to be rescheduled, but campuses opened back up. Message the teacher. I haven't heard if they're doing conferences or not. Well, that's fun. I'm glad I don't have kids. You're a pube. Are your poods? Oh my God, they might just be pubes. Because they are just short and curly.
Yeah, the whole body.
The whole body.
Yeah.
Miss Pussy Booger. She's so sweet when she's asleep. She's such a cunt all the time, though. I do love her.
What do you call a cow's knees? A burger joint.
Jesus Christ.
I love that one. Yeah.
Oh my God. You finally found someone to eat up your terrible jokes. Everyone. That's pretty good. What do you call a cow's knees? A burger joint. What do you call a sheep's knees? You have to go further. Help. Make the joke further.
A shish kebab joint?
I love lamb. Cheers. I have worse ones waiting for you, Katie. You know this. I hate it. That's up there with what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
That's a classic, though.
I can't. Would it be lamb chops? Is a baby sheep a lamb? Kevin and I are just sitting here with our mouths open, staring into nothing.
What do you, mutton joint?
What's the question?
A muttoneer?
What's the question?
What's a lamb's knees? A sheep's knees.
Sheep sneeze.
Sheep sneeze?
Oh.
Lamb band.
That alert did work really well. And thank you for that resub, Violet. Or wait, it was a gifted sub to Snot Mike Up Puffy. Snot Mike Up Puffy.
No.
What am I saying? Snot It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. God damn you. God damn you. God damn you. I got it. I'm just kidding. Don't goddamn you. It's fine. That worked. I got it. It's fine. I can do this. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No eye. Sadness. That's sad. That made me sad a little. Just a little bit, though. I was about to make the same fucking joke. How fucking dare you? I just heard a cool saying for happy birthday, and that's here is another trip around the sun. Takes shot. Here's to another trip around the sun.
Okay, yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah, that's cute.
I heard that too.
Little do they know the sun fucking revolves around me. Oh, I flipped my hair. You couldn't see. It's fine. Is that other guy my hubby? Sure is. Couldn't you tell?
We'll make beautiful babies.
They'd be tall. They'd be so tall. Oh my God, they'd be model people.
Well,
Gross.
they'll be beautiful babies.
Yeah, they'd be tall, like racially ambiguous people until the ginger offed one and drowned it in the bathtub for purposes unknown.
Here goes another one.
There goes another one. No, this is my Burning Man captain and friend Link. Him and his husband have been visiting and hanging out with us for a week, and it's been awesome. And I have to take them to the airport today. And on that note, I should probably find someone to raid because we have to go get them ready to leave me forever. They've been here an extra day, though. We got spoiled because I guess the East Coast had terrible storms, and they were very stressed, and they had to find additional care for their dog, and they had to postpone work and all that.
It's another day because we couldn't fly yesterday.
Yeah, miss out on acting opportunities. They're homeless now. The dog's been on the streets for weeks. We have no idea.
It's all gonna be fine.
Yep.
Just smile.
Yep.
Smile.
Yep. It's just been absolute chaos. So
All right.
that's it. All right. I love you guys. I'm gonna find someone cool to raid.
Twitch eventually.
Yeah. I don't worry. I'll be pimping him out. Not in that way, but like
Maybe.
social pimp. Maybe. Give me your money, bitch. I'll take his possessions eventually. But thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. I appreciate you. I have to go drive them to the airport now, and it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna raid into Zach because he's playing something. Oh, he is doing demos. We fucking knew it. So you guys can. I mean, we shouldn't have lost bandwidth because we have gigabyte internet now, or we have like fiber. Technically, I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow. Yes. That's it. It's so weird that it's going to be like the only real stream and then TwitchCon, which is crazy. I'm pre-stressed. I'm going to do my emotional best to get on the plane to TwitchCon, but no promises. No promises. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.